Sure, why not? I'm in a giving mood. I'm in a giving mood. You can have your own hentai room. It's fine. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Barry, not the Suchi with the C, yo. Why are you looking at me like that, Jelly? What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? The barrio is where our hearts are? Dude, real. Wait, hold on. We made a wrong turn. Let me, hold on. We gotta, give me a second. We made a wrong turn in the neighborhood. Let me, I think we gotta go, hold on. Fuck. Okay, wait. I thought something looked off. It didn't look like the ad. Okay, wait. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, wait. Okay. It's a little different. It's apartments. It's apartments, but it's not bad. Look. These apartments are cute, yo. Wait, these apartments are really cute. See, it's not bad. So much red. This is brown, Jelly. This is brown, by the way. Do we still live near the train? All the houses I got are near trains. Yeah, unfortunately, it's always cheaper by the trains. It's giving San Fran. I love it. I'm glad you like it, Lee. Watch it be a rundown house. Y'all bugging. I wanted a garden. We can have a roof garden. You're colorblind. How do you know, Jelly? Let me ask you this. How do you know I'm the one that's colorblind? Ow. Maybe you're colorblind? Maybe you're the one that's colorblind? And I'm the only one. Maybe you guys are all colorblind, chat. Ow! Maybe you guys are colorblind and I'm the only one that can see things for what they truly are. Have you guys ever considered that? That maybe I'm the one that sees things correctly and you're all wrong? A colorblind test came up on my TikTok last night. I passed. That's not me. You passed the test, Sugar.
Oh my god.
So that means that you are colorblind.
I'm
I'm not lying. I know fact for a fact, but I'm not. I just had my eye appointment. Well, what if your doctor's also colorblind?
Just look at the flowers, Such.
Help! We can't bring this to the better neighborhood. Wait, actually no. Wait. That'll bring property values down. I'm not gaslighting Muddles. I'm not. It's not true. It's not true. Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, gang. Wait, we gotta go back. Wait, hold on. Fuck. I turned left when I should have turned right. That's my bad. I turned left when I should have turned right. Hold on. We gotta go back one more time. I'm sorry. All right, hold on. Stop getting lost. Dude, Jelly, can you do better? Real? Hold on. Okay, I found it. You guys ready? Let's go home. This time for real. We're home. Hi, Nene. It's a little rough around the edges. Hi, Noeli. 55 stream streak. That's huge. Where are we? We're home. We're home. Wait, ow, why are you hitting me? No, wait, hold on. Chat, look, okay. You guys gotta give it a chance, okay? Can you ban me to the nearest person? Wait, no, it's fine. Look, chat, look. Wait, what? No, I'm gonna look like the crazy one out here. Wolf, no, I'm gonna look like the crazy one.
Look at the flowers,
no, bro, I've been shot in 3 neighborhoods today, bro. Come on. Mama, a girl behind you? Oh shit, what's that guy doing back there? Oh shit, hold on, we're fine. There's a guy down the street staring at us. He's the neighborhood watch, Ryoji. So, when I looked at the ad, when I looked at the ad, it said it came with neighborhood watch. So I'm sure he's just watching the neighborhood. It's like a valet type shit, you know? I want to go back to my orphanage. This is your home now. Chad, this is your guys' home now. All right. I promise you, the inside of the apartment looks way better, okay? The inside of the apartment looks way better. You look insane standing there. Maybe I'm the problem. Wait, hold on. That guy That guy's walk. Wait, hello? My guitar? Hello? 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 Ow. My guitar's gone. Okay. Wait, it must be. Dude, dude, that's so cool. They have valet. They have valet. They took all of our stuff inside for us. They took our stuff inside for us, yo. Dude, that's so cool. What the fuck? Oh, look, they're taking the maleta away. They're taking the maleta. Dude, this is so nice. I don't think, what? You don't think
Just
what?
look at the flowers,
Bro,
Sochi.
come on. Come on. Wait, hold us. Here, come close. Come close. We're good. We're fine. We're fine, guys. All right, everything's gonna be okay. Look, they're taking our stuff. They're taking our stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, Percy, wait. We aren't safe with him? What do you mean? What do you mean? Chad, wait, okay, wait. I found the apartment. I found the apartment. Okay. Are you guys ready to go home? Are you guys ready to go home? We're going inside. We're going inside. All right. We're finally home. Ow, Alice, what? Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready to go home? We're going home. Let's go. Hi. I told you it looks better on the inside. I told you guys it looks better on the inside. This better be a Tartarus situation. Welcome home. My sandbox got stolen. It's okay. It's in here. It's in here. It's just in the community area. What does eviction notice mean? I don't think it means anything, honestly. It means I'm a victim of chat. There's a bunch on the door. Just don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Welcome home. Welcome home. It's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller. Here, let me move you guys to the back. Let me move you guys to the back, okay? Look, you guys are back there now. It's a lot smaller than our last place. It's a lot smaller than our last place, right? We don't have the nice, like, huge house, but it's a little bit cozier, I'd like to say. I'd like to say it's a little cozier. I'm suspicious of this place. No, look at it. What the fuck? There's a death threat on the door. We got worms. We got cucarachas. It's okay. Just ignore it. Ignore it. It's fine. It's fine. Infinite chocolate milk from the sink. We just gained a lot of worm. You better stay as a worm. No, I hate bugs. You hate me. What? It's not possible. It's not possible. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. You can't hate me. Worms are fine. Let's go. I get a pass. I'm a cool bug, chat. There's a weird stain on the wall, Sochi. A dark brown stain. Close your eyes, Percy. It's okay. It's okay. So welcome home. If he stays like this, he takes less plays. Space. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's not as big as our last home, but it's ours. It's ours.
Where you been, loca?
Mochi. Mochi, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream, Mochi? Here, let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? I was able to, oh, thank you for giving Mochi a shout out. Thank you, thank you. I was able to hang out there for a little bit and then my computer exploded. Good, how are you? We're good. I'm just showing everybody the new house. I'm showing everybody the new house. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. For you guys that don't know me, my name is Shoshipili. I'm your Aztec god of flowers, music, and pleasure, here to make your day or night a little bit brighter. Today we're doing a little house tour. I'm showing you guys around the house a little bit. Thank you for hanging with me. Of course, of course. I was lurking in there. I'm always watching Mike Wazowski. I like it. The window behind the bed means better lighting when we read. I know, right? Let me scoot my ass to the right, dude, because my fucking... Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Looks cozy. Can I see what we got? Yes, of course. So let me give you guys a house tour. Okay? Let's go. So
where you
let's move
been,
over to the side.
loca?
Oh my god! Rizu, ¿cómo estás? Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Midnight Mischief, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Bueno, hola, Raiders. My name is Shachipili. I'm your Aztec god of flowers, music, and pleasure, here to make your day or night a little bit brighter. Right now, we're doing a little house tour of our new area. I'm raiding my garage. I don't have much in the garage. We just moved into this apartment right here. You can steal the neighbor stuff though. They're kind of assholes. Meow meow Sochi, ¿cómo estás, Rizu? ¿Qué estabas haciendo? Chat, if you guys don't know Rizu, please make sure to check them out. Give them some support. Thank you so much for the raid. ¿Qué estabas haciendo? What were you up to today? I hope you had a good stream, by the way. Oh man, we were playing Telltale Batman. Wait, there's a Telltale Batman series? Is it like the Walking Dead one? Dude, that's so cool. Also, bienvenidos a todos, in case you don't know me. I'm Sochi, I do variety streams, I do music, y toda madre, all of that kind of stuff. Puro desmadre aquí. Yeah, dude, that's so cool. And thank you for giving Risu a shout out. Thank you. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out sometimes. I love Telltale series. I honestly didn't know they made something else besides Walking Dead. I'll have to check it out. Also, by the way, welcome in, Ocean. Welcome in, Cristi. Welcome in, Aeroplano. ¿Cómo están? Yo, Lace, how you doing? We're happy mess. Thank you for the shout out. Of course. Please, show Risu some support if you haven't already. Thank you guys. But here's our new apartment. Here, let me move to the side so you guys can see it a little bit better. So we got the window back there. It's kind of hard to see right now, but there's actually a train. You can actually see the train coon that goes by every now and then. So we have a visual on the train. I'm gonna hide chat for a little bit on the screen so you guys can see it a little bit clearer. We got our little plants out there. We moved from our house to an apartment. We downsized, but I can actually afford this place. So no more evictions. Okay? There's a bunch of turtles fighting a samurai on that train. Yo, that's crazy. Are there 4 turtles by chance? How many rooms? Just 1 room. So we're gonna get nice and cozy. Oh man, but look at it. You can see the train. In the background now. That's still more than me. Oh no, Risu. We'll be cozy here though, chat. See, I got you guys chilling by the window. We got some art on the walls. I can finally pin some of your guys' art on the walls and stuff. I have the Christmas art over there. I have the me and Beetle in the art in the jar. And of course we got the Sochiwi by the window. You guys get some nice fresh air. Let's go. 55 stream streak. That's crazy, Lays. Yo, thank you. It was Jay. Get jarred. Fuck, bro. Thank you, Jay. Dude, there's your art. We got lilies. We got the Sachiwi. But now I can pin your guys on the art. I wonder who drew that pedal beetle art. I wonder. So many talented artists in the community, and now I got some of you guys pinned on the wall. I want to try to rotate the arts every week and stuff. I like the hanging plants. It looks nice, doesn't it? It's very floral. But there's a lot of cool stuff. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's something I wanted to do. It didn't really fit in my old house, but now we can. If I draw you balls, would it go up to the wall? Probably, honestly. Are those candles a fire hazard? Nah. I remember to turn them off. Surely. And guess what? There's more. Tenemos más. Look, now, for when we do work, I got a desk. With a little keyboard and a little microphone. So we can do some work now. The hanging bouquet of flowers to make dried flowers, right? So we got a little desk. Look at that shit. Let's go. What switches are in that bad boy? I got the fucking the Cherry MX Reds. Loud as fuck keyboard, gamer keyboard. Alex, yo, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jelly, yo. I appreciate that. Feels like mukbang. I don't have a mukbang yet, but I do have a coffee. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Yes, of course, Rizu. Thank you so much for the raid, yo. I appreciate it. Que descanse, que tenga bonita noche, alright? I hope you have a wonderful night. How does that know what I was gonna say? Look, no mukbang, but we bang muck out here, okay? What kind of coffee did you order? I like my coffee plain. It's a plain, well, no, I lied. I like my coffee, just regular coffee, colombiano, but I usually put three of the little, you know the little creamers? You know the little creamers that you can pour in the coffee, the little mini cups? I usually put 3 of them in there with 1 Splenda. You what, Sochi? Repeat that? Oh yeah, of course. So I like my coffee with 3 3 things of creamer and 1 thing of Splenda sugar. I don't like bitter coffee. That's what you wanted to know, right? Charro and Jelly, I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. See, I got you guys. Go back. What did you say? I just said it again. Are you that invested in my coffee order? Are you that invested in my coffee order? I could say it for a 3rd time. Rewind a smidge further. Rewind a smidge further. Okay, let's go outside real quick. Let's go outside real quick. Is this what you wanted to see? Is this what you wanted to see? We're outside now. Fast forward, please. Okay, well, you were the ones asking me, yo. You're the ones asking me to go back. I'm smashing the remote. Then why do you keep asking me to go back if you're just gonna do that? Holy moly, Echo, ¿cómo estás? Hello, Nungs. Hello, Carlos. Bienvenidos. Welcome in, Raiders. Echo, how have you been? Long time no see. Where you been, loca? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Here, let me get you a shout out. Let me get you a shout out. Oh, thank you so much for giving Echo a shout out. Man, you guys are on it. I'm lagging out here. Welcome in, Raiders. Mi nombre es Xochipilli. I'm your Acid God of Flowers, Music, and Pleasure, here to make your day or night a little bit brighter. Chat, welcome in, Echo. Everybody say hi to Echo. She's our friendly neighborhood alebrije. Friends with Quetzalcoatl. No hablamos de Quetzalcoatl, but she's good friends. If you haven't shown Echo some love and support, please check them out. They're awesome.
Where you been, loca?
How was your stream, Echo? What were you up to? Iliana! Holy moly, don't be hating on my papa. He hates me, yo. Iliana, bienvenidos. Danger Noodle Raid. Yo, where you been, loca? How you guys doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Once again, my name is Xochipilli. I'm your Acid God of Flowers, Music, and Pleasure, here to make your day or night a little bit brighter. Danger Noodle Raid. Hi, Swimming. Hi, Gamer. Welcome in, Raiders. Y'all need to be locked in a room and talking out, I swear. It's hands when I see that guy, yo. It's hands when I see that guy. We got beef. It's me and Mimi versus Kets and Weedsy, yo. Pero muchas gracias por el raid, Echo. ¿Qué estabas haciendo? I was able to lurk for a little bit on the game. How was the rest of it? How was the rest of it? Bruh. I was playing Once Human. How was it? It was like no era un demo, ¿verdad? It wasn't a demo? Or like what? It was like an early access thing? I was able to look a little bit towards the end. But I hope you had a good time, though, yo. I hope you had a good time. And what were you up to, by the way, Ileana? Bienvenidos, bienvenidos. Choo choo. It was fun. No, it's a promo. I got to collab with them. Yo, that's awesome. Wait, did you do voice acting? Yo, chat, if you guys don't know, Echo's an awesome voice actor. She's got some crazy voice acting chops, yo. She's crazy with it. Cami, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. Welcome in, welcome in. Choo choo. Hola, gato, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? And thank you for giving Ileana a shout out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Lo agradezco. Percy, ño, por favor, ño. Por favor, ño. Queens with nice voices, nya? Yes, dude. Real, nya. Real, nya. Realistically speaking, you're gonna kill all those plants. And 2, they're yassified out in the background. Self-love, nya. Oh my god, just a sponsor game and let people know. Oh, that's dope though. That's dope. It looked interesting, yeah. Bueno, Echo, también, si tienes que ir, I know you were streaming for a while. If you need to raid and run to take care of yourself, I totally understand. If you want to stay and hang out, I definitely would appreciate it. But otherwise, you're fine. Thank you for the raid. You too, Eliania. You too, Eliania. Oh, I appreciate the raid. If you need to raid and run to take care of yourself, I totally understand. Right? Get hydrated, eat some food. Cuídense, cuídense. Oh, my ofrenda. Gracias por la ofrenda. Gracias por la ofrenda, yeah. We were crocheting a bag, but we only got like 2 squares. Yo, that's crazy. Iliania, that's dope, yo. Livy Berry, gracias por la ofrenda, yeah. So glad you said everybody with the ofrendas now. Everybody with the ofrendas. 5 stream streak, Belfie. Let's go. Gracias, nya. Thank you, nya. I hope you guys had a good stream though. I really appreciate all the raids. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Oh man. But yeah, this is our new house. I hope you guys like it. Sachi worked really hard this week to make up for losing last house. Yeah. I worked really hard to be able to afford this place fair and square. To be able to afford it fair and square. No more tax evasion. I learned my lesson, yeah. No more taxes being evaded, okay? No more taxes being evaded. I promise. Thank you for finding us a new house. Of course. I'm glad I was able to find a place for us, okay? It looks so nice, right? And check it out. Wait, let me show you guys. Such a good voice, Sachi. Thank you, Percy. Thank you. All right, let me show you guys the other stuff too. What the fuck did I just do? Where'd my chat go? Especially the pictures, right? Isn't it cool, Kami? I'm really excited to showcase your art. That's one thing I was bummed about our last house is that I couldn't really show off your guys' awesome art. There's no place to really put it. But now I have more room to hang up your pictures and stuff. And I'm really excited. We'll hold you to that promise. I got you. No more tax evasion. Allegedly. True, Alex. Allegedly. You have to rise and grind and commit tax evasion. Don't worry, chat. Once Sochi coin takes off and it goes to the moon, we're gonna be fine. Once the Sochi coin takes off, we're chilling. But for now, we're okay. But check it out. There's more. Hold on. Look. Right now, it's nighttime, but I'm gonna use my godly powers to time travel a little bit. And check it out. Where did I put it? So here, for when it's daytime, we got our own little version. Ain't that sick? Isn't that awesome? We got our nighttime version and our daytime versions for whatever we're doing. Never gonna be daytime. You run on demon hours. That's valid. That's understandable too. The flash of void was terrifying. It's okay. We love void in this house. Thank you guys for the hype train, yo. I appreciate it. That's some light. It's bright, bro. I'm not used to streaming with this much light. Let's go back to the comforting. Place that is my home. Oh, I love you guys too. Yo, Wolfie, thank you for the ofrenda, yo. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, it's our new house. I like the nighttime look so much. It's very me. I mean, Liv is right. I do run on demon hours. Run on demon hours. So we're creatures of the night. Yeah, I love the new house. Thank you, Wolfie. I hope you guys really like our new house. It also feels more me. Ah! Gato, ¿por qué? You're a nighttime god for real. That's when the pleasure happens, yo. Chat. Nighttime hours when the pleasure happens. Hola, Oreo, ¿cómo estás? Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good night, Oreo. Porque te quiero mucho. Ok, ya te entiendo. Las chanclas demuestran amor. Okay, I got you. Here, let me move all of this stuff out of my way, because I don't like stuff being between us. I don't like things being between us. Now it's just you guys in my face. Oh man, I don't know how to feel about the desk. Honestly. Ah, Eliana, ¿por qué? ¿Sabes qué más muestra amor? ¿Qué más? With the desk. Ow, gato. With the desk bag? No. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. I like it, but also it feels weird. I don't know. It's like we're not doing anything right now, so. Nom noms. Oh my god, little bites.
Just look at the flowers,
Oh
Sochi.
no, please, bro. We just move. We just. Type shit. Ow! Type shit. Let's go. Hola, Mother Victor. Yo, how you doing? Welcome in, type shit. Mother Victoria. Ay, güey, se me cortó el nombre. Welcome in, Mother Victoria. ¿Cómo estás? Ah, shit. Type shit. Gracias por la ofrenda. Shoot him again. How you be, King? I be good. Ow. Ow, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? The desk is cute. People can doodle you knickknacks. That's true. That's pretty cool type shit. Whoever did that, you're the next sacrifice. Oh no type
Just
shit.
look at the flowers,
No.
Sochi.
No, I just got here, yo. I just got here. Hi. I'm back. Thank you for God, not you, especially not you. Why you have that evil smile? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hola, Wes, ¿cómo estás? Welcome in, yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, hi. Hi, how are you? How are you tonight? Stop shooting him. What do you mean? Where's my water? What do you mean? What do you mean? 7 stream streak, let's go. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't hear it by the way. ¿Qué iba a decir? Let me show you guys our new starting soon music. We do have new starting soon music. Did you keep count of how many questions, how many you get? Yes, I did. Oh, we'll talk about that in a bit. We got new starting soon music, yo. Type shit. I like it. Hey. But yeah, I finished it a few days ago. So I was like, I feel like it fits a little bit nicer. It fits a little bit nicer now. It fits the vibe, you know? It fits the vibe check. Salsa style in there. Yeah, it's like very merengue, you know? So it's pretty chill. I should say this now, but I've heard Wesley. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, Wesley. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Wesley. Si se me olvida, me recuerdas, okay? If I forget, remind me because I have bad memory. I want to make sure I get it right though. But yeah, so that's the house tour. Here, I'll put the desk back for now, I guess. Put the desk back. Just so we have a little depth, yo. Just have a little depth. There we go, and my little coffee. That was unexpected. Gonna call you by a completely different name in person. Look, listen. Se me olvida. I'm doing okay, my fellow Latino. I'm just here trying to throw a chancla at my cat because he ate my taco. No, dude, that isn't it spicy, bro. That cat's gonna have a bad time on the litter box. That cat is gonna have a bad time on the litter box. Why did my model just die? Hello? What happened? Oh, we're back. That was so weird. My soul just left my body for a little bit. Pregunta, ¿qué pasó, Mochi? ¿Qué pasó? Navia, ¿cómo estás? Welcome in. Gracias por la ofrenda, yo. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I promise you guys it's gonna be a cozy chat. I promise you guys it's gonna be a cozy chat, so we keeping the vibes. As cozy as a Sochi stream can be. Oh, also, for anybody that's new here, if you want to come hang out with us in the Discord, here's a link to it too, by the way. We get up to some silly shenanigans there. Did you say when mine? Yes, it releases this Friday. Oh, that reminds me. This reminds me too. Hold on. I have the link for all streaming platforms now. So if you have Apple Music, I know there's some Apple Music enjoyers amongst us. You can pre-save it if you haven't already. Let me pull it up here. Where is it? Hyperlink. Where the fuck is it? Hello? Sochi small brain. Oh, here it is. Apple, yay. Oh no. It's the pre-save for Apple's not up yet. I'm sorry, Lily. No. Forgive me, Apple fans. It should be. I got an email saying that it was up, so maybe because it's been delivered. So it's been delivered.
Oh my
It's
god.
not the
All men do.
It was a
is eat
mistake.
hot
It
shit
was a mistake.
and lie.
Slay. But there's a link if you want to pre-save it. There's a link if you would like to pre-save it. It will be out because I'm looking at it right now, and it was delivered to Apple Music. So I'm looking at it right now. Delivered to 23 streaming platforms. So it was delivered to Apple Music. I think the pre-save's just not available through Apple Music yet for some reason. But it will be up. I just checked it and I made sure. I checked it and made sure. That is not a lie. Release date January 9th, 2026. Holy fuck. I forgot it was 2026, yo. I was about to say something else. I was gonna be like, chat, I uploaded it for next year. Yo, where you been, loca? Monqueek, welcome in. Hey, Lemon. Hey, Monqueek. How you doing, Mon? Hi, Yuki. Welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing today? How was the rest of your stream? How was Minecraft? Yo, if you guys don't know Mon, please check them out. They're an awesome artist. And también, they're like goated with the sauce at horror games, dude. I've never seen Mon be scared in a horror game. Not even once, right? Doing well, it was nice. How are you? I'm doing chill. I'm showing off our new house. I got us a new apartment. I got us a new apartment. You guys can hear the train? What the hell? Hi, Jumper. How you guys doing? Welcome in. By the way, Raiders, my name is Pili. I'm your Aztec god of flowers, music, and pleasure, here to make your day or night a little bit brighter. I'm a variety streamer who also does music. Yeah. That's it. Mon's art so cute. It is super cute, yo. It is super cute. Also, thank you for giving Mon a shout out. Letting the dogs out, like the dogs, like arr, arr, arr. Or the dogs, like the grip, the. Anyways, Tay loves you. Oh my God, Tay loves me. Little old me. I'm just a little guy. Ow, Lily, what was that for? Of course you would ask this. It's a valid question. Were you letting out the chihuahuas or were you taking off your socks? You know. Mon, if you need a raid and run to take care of yourself, by the way, go ahead and take care of your post-stream aftercare, get some food, stay hydrated, todo eso. Okay, I appreciate you. What a nice view. Can it be all up and personal for the entire stream? You want me all up in your face? Just nice right here. Hi. I'll be looking while I grab a snack. For sure. Oh, man. But, yeah. Oh, yes, the titles. Thank you. Just like this. Check it out, chat. I can hit the fucking... What do they say? Hit the... Cabedon. Dude, I can't keep a straight face. I can't keep a straight face. I can't. Back up. The desk between us. Oh shit. Wait, you're right. You're right. Hold on. Let me get this stuff from out of our way. Let me get some stuff from out of our way. Hold up. I need to think of something to say. It's not the same if I don't think of something to say. Oh, dude, I'm gonna try my best to come up with what would somebody say after Kabedon? Okay, think Sochi. Use your voice acting brain. So normally the Kabedon guys are like the punk guys. They're like the cool guys, the cool cats. Yeah. So it would be. Can I make the sound effect instead of like actually just saying it? Hold on. Where do you think you're going? Eyes on me. All right? Everything else can wait. Focus on me for now. Wait, Kitty! Jay, did you type that as I said it? Back the fuck up, please. Charro, am I making your heart go doki doki, bro? Dude, Kitty, dude, Jay, the prophet. Jay the prophet, actually, in my small brain, I'm like, dude, that's like word for word, bar for bar, stole my whole flow. That's wild. I totally didn't drop my phone. It's okay. You didn't have to do that. You know what I've always thought of? You're not mocking, but I guess it'll be okay. So I hope you aren't busy for the next couple hours type shit. How about you come back? Oh, hi. Look at my eyes though. Hold on. Let me get closer. With my big beautiful eyes. Honestly, my eyes are like my favorite part. Hold on. Nice and large. Hi. I demand a new Discord role as the prophet. Hello. He's so close. Oh my god. Tay, this is for you. Hold on. Just like me. Hold on. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best for this, bro. Okay? Hey. Where do you think you're going? Taker boy. Oh, Yuki, gracias por la ofrenda. Guys, back up, he's courting Tay. Get a room, this is PDA. Aw, chat, you guys jealous? You guys want your own? I got you. Where do you guys think you're going, chat? Stream's not over. You're staying here. Nice and put. You can go when I say you can go. Oh my god. I told him that you love him. That's true. I wasn't trying to leave. Oh shit, my bad, gang. My bad. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that. Don't tell me what to do. Oh fuck, my bad, gang. My bad. No. Ow, Liv. Ow. It's giving the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. Not the teacher, yo. Not the teacher. Ow. Can I please get my burger? Yes, 'tis I, the Frenchiest fry. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, I could do the college professor AU, yo. College professor AU. And this, can I please get a waffle? There's a Waffle House. Oh yeah. The questions. You know, college professor AU. No, please no. The duality of man. The duality of man. Okay, so today while I was at work, right? I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm intrigued on this AU. Maybe you'll think of it for a VP. I'm too shy to do it. Right now. I can't defend you after that one clip. Listen. No, but yeah, so what I was saying was like, when I was at work today, I was like curious. I'm like, I wonder how many questions I get asked, you know? I wonder how many questions I get asked. And I was like, I got a little like clicker or counter app for my phone to just try to like count every question that I got, yeah? And like, I was like, it was insane because like by the time I got to before my class even started, right? So my first period I don't teach. Hi Luna, ¿cómo estás? Welcome in. My first period I don't even teach, yo. Right? So I'm like, okay, I already had kids coming in being like, Mr. Sochi this, Mr. Sochi that. I had like 13 or 14 questions before I even started teaching, before I like the class even started. I'm like, this is gonna be a crazy day. And like, I think I posted on Twitter by lunchtime I had 73 questions. By lunchtime I had been asked 73 different questions, and I know for a fact that I missed some because like obviously like I'm focused on teaching. I can't be like clicking the counter at all times. So it's like it was on my music stand while I'm conducting and I'm like trying to get as many. So my amount was like, you know, like give or take 73. I would argue it was more. And then I was like, okay, after lunch, I just kept counting as much as I could. And I think it ended up with like, let me look it up. Oh, 234 questions in one workday, right? Now, some of these questions are small, mind you. You know, like, Mr. Sochi, do I need to take this out? Mr. Sochi, do we need this? Mr. Sochi, like, can we have this? Mr. Sochi, like, you know, it's like little things. Can I get water? Can I go to the bathroom? Can I get this? What are we doing? Why is she doing that? Why is he doing that? Why are you making that face? Like, you know, it's not all the questions, but as many as I could muster to count. You should get a TA to count for you. So funny enough, Beatles actually gonna be at my class tomorrow. He's gonna be observing. So I'm gonna tell him tomorrow, like, yo, while you're observing, can you keep a more accurate count of like every question? Like, I want every question though, you know, like not just like the big ones. Like, I'm curious for like everything, yo. Curious for everything. But it's wild, bro. It's wild. Why are you making that face? Yeah, Sochi, why are you making that face? That face? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, man. But it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Don't fuck your professors at all. Sochi's short. Also, Sochi, what if I... Crazy. Your model's very smug today. I'm in a very smug mood today. I'm in a very smug mood today. God, I love it when he's smug. I like being smug, dude. I'm just a cheeky little god. It's hard to not be cheeky when you got cheeks on top and cheeks on the bottom, you know? I got the whole panaderia on me, bro. But I feel like Sochi making this face. Get out of my bubble. I can't. Ow! My bad, gang. Schmug. I love the one making his friend accountable for forgetting their instrument. Dude, that one had me cackling. Okay, it didn't come across as well through the tweet. It didn't come across as well through the tweet, but like, the way that this student, okay, so let me paint you guys this whole picture. Let me paint you guys the whole picture. Thank you for the head pat, Eliana. So the whole picture is this. While ¿cómo se llama? While I was teaching, right? One of my students was like, "Yo, Profe Sochi, like, would you be mad hypothetically? Would you be mad like hypothetically if I forgot my instrument?" Mind you, this is the third day in a row that she would have forgotten her instrument. So she would have gotten like after school detention. So it's like the third day in a row, right? And I was like, hypothetically, yeah, I'd be pretty upset if you forgot your instrument. So she's like, okay, cool. I brought it, by the way. And I hear her like I watch her walk up to the band lockers. I hear her like watch her walk up to the band lockers and go up to her friend like, yo, hey, can you let me borrow your flute today, dude? I'll give you 20 bucks. And her friend, dude, her friend was having none of it, right? I'm gonna just call her, fuck, what's a generic name? I'm gonna call her, I don't know, fucking Francesca. That's gonna be her name. And her friend looks at her and she's like, Francesca? This sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. I brought my flute. It's the third day that you've forgotten your stuff, and I'm not about to get detention because you can't remember to bring your flute. So don't fucking talk to me right now. And she said that like word for word, like with the F-bomb and everything. And I was like, oh. Okay. Okay. And I was just like, look, I ain't hear shit. I ain't hear shit. Reminds me of that one Francesca meme. She is sick and tired of Francesca's nonsense. She is, dude. She clocked her, dude. These flute girls are so funny. They sit like right in front of me. They sit right in front of me the whole class because the flute section's like right in front. She's just going off, dude. Like yesterday, Francesca, quote unquote, right, forgot her music. And she's just like, hey, can I share your stand? Oh, like the fattest eye roll, dude. Just like, oh my God, dude. Are you so real right now? Are you so real right now? You're gonna give me your chips during lunch. I'm like, damn. All right, pop off. Future queen, girlie who went off on Miss Fran. Dude, honestly, she's going places. I get the fun tea, dude. The shit I hear is hilarious, bro. Francesca Mama, can we get it together, queen? Not the chips, dude. It's so funny. It's so funny. I can see you doing the hands. I mean, you guys have seen my hand cams, dude. I'm a very gesture-oriented person. I like moving a lot when I speak. But yeah, it was crazy, dude. The sass, insane. Insane. Expressive, yeah, I like to be very expressive. Dude, the tea is insane though. Oh my God. So let me tell you guys this. This was a few years ago, right? This wasn't recently, but a few years ago at my old school, I had a student, and like, there are ¿cómo se llaman? There's some like guidelines we have to follow for certain students, like obviously like students with like learning disabilities and all that stuff. But sometimes students just have like general issues that we need to know about. So for example, I had this student who ¿cómo se llama? I had this student who fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. His behavioral plan was that he swore a lot. So basically what that means for me as a teacher is I have to try to curb the swearing, but I shouldn't try to stop or like punish him for swearing. Hi Lemon, thank you, right? So like I can't give him detention for swearing or stuff like that. It's just like a thing that he does a lot. So like my job's like, oh yo, you can't say that, or like try to redirect, but I can't like just clock him for it, right? So anyways, we had a long break. And he comes in after break. And he walks in. He's like, yo, Profesochi, I found my fucking Nirvana. And I was like, dude, we're dropping F-bombs at 8 in the morning right now. He's like, I'm in fucking Zen, bro. And I'm like, okay, chill with the F-bombs. How did you find your peace? And he's like, bro, over the break, I went to my grandma's. And I'm like, good for you. Like, what'd you do at your grandma's? He's like, honestly, I ain't do shit. But I also didn't have my phone. So I feel like I found peace, Profesochi. Was this what it was like when you were born before you had phones? Did you even have TVs? Like, It was only 2 weeks, but I found my peace, and I'm like, bro, yo, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What the fuck? You found your zen and you come in here guns blazing, bro. You come here guns blazing? Insane. They think you're from the Flintstones. Dude, dead ass. He thinks I fucking stick my feet out of my car and do yabba dabba doo, like to get my ass to work. It's crazy. Bro's like 12, 13, insane. He found his peace though. Why do you gotta ask like that? Bro said she didn't need cash chase. Dude, he's like, I found my peace. However, you have not found peace. Damn, bro. I need to find the same peace. Goals. Look, me being 250 has nothing to do with that guy coming at me. What was it like with the dinosaurs? Dude, crazy. He just tried to call you old, dude. It's so funny when I worked with younger kids, I showed them like old TV shows in black and white, and they're like, they're like kindergarten or like first grade. They're like, Mr. Shachi, was the world in black and white when you were a kid? I'm just like, ah! It's crazy. Today I was asked how old I was by a 21-year-old, and when I said 27, she's like, damn! Dude, I would fucking... my response exactly, Jay. What if you did a type of jar where you write a student's names who swear to do bad things that are usually written up, and when the jar is full, however many papers, names on at a certain time of your choosing for them to clean, organize the classroom. I usually have them do, like, I have stuff where they have to clean the class already for stuff like that. But no, that's a good idea. I think so. I think it's like a common thing that teachers do. Shit, I said when I was 7, dude, real. I should have said yes. Yeah, actually, kid, the world was in black and white. The world was in black and white, dude. I met Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla, bro. Dude, I taught them everything they know. Crazy. Kids are just funny. Dude, they're fucking brutal, Barry. They're brutal. 21-year-old thought she was older than me, bright side. Okay, that's good. That's a compliment, Liv. That's a compliment. When they say the name like visually, like, oh shit, I don't want to clean, I need to shut up. This kid, honestly though, that kid just had like I don't want to say it was like Tourette's, but he had like a thing where he legitimately couldn't control. Like, he would say it and not even like register what he said. Ads are about to start, by the way. Ads are about to start, chat. That's when you put on the Wizard of Oz. So I'm going down a Nikola Tesla rabbit hole. Isekai, yo, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. The amount of times I was asked if I was married or had kids, dude. Okay, chat. Let me tell you. Like, working with kids humbles you, bro. Working with kids humbles you. No, right into the ads, bro. That's so sad. Okay, it was earlier this week, I think on, oh no, it was today or yesterday. Where like one of the kids saw my sweater, because I have like this like rocky, like not rocky, but like a metalhead sweater, like very fashionable. Think like a Y2K fashion sweater that I wear to work. And one of the kids like looked right at me, because I was wearing like my Y2K sweater with my baggy jeans, my Doc Martens, and like I was decked out. I had my rings, my chains, like I had everything, yo. And he comes up to me and like he's like he come like normally when he says like normally when the kids say hi, they'll come up to me and like dap me up in front of the class or whatever before I get up the instrument. They're like, yo, he like looks at me, does like the top down look, and he's like, yo, bro, Teach, you looking fresh today. And I'm like, hey, thanks, man. He's like, yeah, bro, you would be cool as hell if you were like 20. And I'm like, huh? Why we gotta add that last part? Yo? That was unnecessary. We can just stop at like, you look cool as fuck. How old do they think you are? Dude, I'm telling you, if you're over, chat, I got bad news for you guys. Let me tell you guys, I got bad news. If you're over the age of like 22, you're unk. That's it, bro. You're unk. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care like how young you feel, how limber you are. If you're over the age of 21, you are unk. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth, all right? They can watch up my geriatric, dude. Same. According to these kids, bro. According to these kids. Help! Look, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, bro. Because these kids don't give a fuck. These kids do not give a fuck, bro. All right. They will clock your shit. They will clock your shit for no reason. Children are mean. They're not. It's not even that they're mean. It's not even that they're mean. It's just straight up. They don't think. Hi Cheyenne, ¿cómo estás? They just look at you and they're like, ain't shit. Thank you for the ofrenda, Cheyenne. Bestie works at a preschool. These new age kids be something else. Like, bounce a 3-year-old for nap time. They can see you bouncing me around. 29, almost hitting 30. You're fine. In my eyes, chat, you're all young and limber of spirit. From the eyes of this 300-year-old God, you guys are all young and limber of spirit. But in the eyes of these children, I want you to know. I want you to know. In the eyes of all of my students, yo, you guys are unk. You guys are unk. You might as well, like, you might as well be like married with kids and a family of fucking 8, have like a minivan for soccer practice on the weekend. Like, that's how they see everybody. It's crazy. It's crazy. We old for real. The amount of times I heard, oh, you have kids, when I say no, my mom's 27, I have 2 siblings. I'm like, okay. dude, it's insane. But that's like the first thing they just assume, like, if you're in a teaching position, that you're just married with kids. Like, that's the thing. I'm gonna be unk. I want to be called Tia instead. I guess we can let it slide. We can let it slide. I guess. No, you'd be auntie, I guess. Be auntie. We're unk. Does that make you prehistoric? Basically, Isekai. Basically, dude. I'm fucking dust, bro. I'm fucking dust. It's insane. It's insane. They're so funny though. It's so funny. If I'm gonna be called Tia, at least let me be the fun rich Tia, man, bro. Auntie just doesn't have the same oomph. I'll be Onk. You guys can be whatever denomination of Onk, Tia, fucking Auntie, lo que quiera the way. Lo que quiera the way. I don't judge you. Did everyone get a signed copy of the Bible? Was that just me? We're growing up? No, very. Look, we're glowing up, gang. We're glowing up. Each and every one of you guys. We straight glowing up, chat. We age like fucking fine wine, yo. We age like a fine wine. Each year we grow more precious. Each year we grow more precious, right? Aging like a fine wine. Just so that, you know, like, we could be down like a bottle of fine wine in one day as well. But we're not gonna talk about that. That's on period, especially if we're all using our SPF. B? I'm looking at you. Why does that feel targeted? Why does it feel like you're looking right at me? Why does it feel like you're looking right at me? Because I got some news for you. I've done my skincare every day since that first day. Thank you. I know. I'm so cool. I'm so awesome, bro. I'm so awesome. I've done it every day, bro. Every day. The other day, I even took my time. I spent like 30 minutes on it. I didn't even have to do it for 30 minutes. Bro. But I sat there, I turned on a podcast, I like washed my face, I like did the fucking exfoliator, and I did the double wash type shit. And I just sat there, and guess what, chat? Guess what, yo? Thank you for the head pads, you guys. Thank you, B. Thank you, Mochi. Thank you, Barry. Guess what? Guess what I did yesterday? I did a skin mask. Is that what it's called? Wait, no, a face mask, not a skin mask. Hold on. I did a face mask. I did a face mask. I bought a skin mask. Fucking. Texas Chainsaw Massacre ass, bro. Please don't use people's skins as masks. Isn't it good for like hydration though? I feel like it'd be good for hydration. Thank you for the head pat. He put more skin. Skin mask giving the episode of The Office. Oh, okay, Leatherface, pop hour. Dude, next to bathe in blood, dude, I'm gonna be Elizabeth Bathory, bro. I'm gonna be Elizabeth Bathory, and what did she do? Like bathe in a tub of virgin blood to keep myself young? Bro, these kids getting to me, bro. These kids getting to me. I gotta really step up my game. Is your skin feeling good? Honestly, it feels softer. Like my face, like it's not like, I don't know how to explain it, because it's like my face wasn't like bumpy. Like my face wasn't bumpy with like pimples or anything per se, but it's like you could feel like a texture on my face. But now I feel like I can't. You can use my blood. I'm gonna start taking sacrifices just like the other gods. The bad kids in class gonna become the skincare routine. All right, sorry. Time for you to give it up. All the blood drained in the pool. Sorry. You didn't feel old enough. Incredibles 2 came out in 2018. I didn't even know there was an Incredibles 2. I'm not gonna hold you. Sochiwi blood willingly sacrificed. Blood of the Sochiwi willingly given. It'll feel so smooth and clean, dude. Steal their youth for their trans. I'm gonna be like, look. Every time y'all call me old, I'm just gonna take like 25 liters of your blood and bathe in it. That's gonna be the cost that you have to pay. That's just life. Look, it's neither here nor there. All right, it's neither here nor there. Ancient Aztec tradition, bro. All that, man, salty for whatever reason. I'm leaving. Not with that blood, you ain't. My blood's being used for good, dude. Can I borrow your guys' blood and your guys' face? I'm just wearing Sochiwi faces for the next year to keep myself young, to keep my youthful exuberance, bro. Keep my youthful exuberance. My blood will turn you to dust. I like my blood where it is. I'll give it back. Dude, you know what we could do? It'll be like a little holding hands. Like we hold hands, but like help. I'm not crazy, Lily. I'm not crazy. Look, hear me out, chat. Hear out my idea. Nomás escúchame, right? Hear out my idea. So we hold hands, but it's like a group blood transfusion. So like your blood goes into me, goes through me into the next person, and then it all goes full circle. We'll all be connected, blood related, bro. Blood related. It's gonna be fine. This is giving toilets for each other energy. I don't want it back. I'm not dirty. What do you mean? Ow. You've not returned my brain cells. Why would I'm not borrowing it. It's flowing through us like a cycle. Ow, gato. It's flowing through us like a cycle, you know. In through me, out through you, into the next Sochiwi. It's a Sochiwi circle. While we sing Kumbaya, you know. Not touching my hands. You can hold hands with the other Sochiwis. Who do I come into? Rats maybe crazy Sochi. Hi, Radish. Like that one scene in El Dorado. You don't need veggies. I do not want your blood. Anemic ass trying to steal our iron. No way. No way you're out here getting mad at me for being anemic and just wanting to share blood. Chad, is it wrong if your god just wants to share blood with you guys? Thank you for the hydrate, Wolf. Yes. No, what? What? Why? You need a sauna to sweat out your sins? Hi, Ghoul. Dude, honestly, I like saunas. I really enjoy saunas. Gracias por la ofrenda. Well, you would trade blood with me, right, man? We could just sit there. We could just sit there all day and like cycle blood back and forth while we chill in the sauna. While we chill in the sauna, you know? It'd be a good time. It'd be a good time. That's how you get sick, Sochi. That's how you get sick. Don't assume, man. I'm making fun of you for being a man failure. Too old to be boy failure. I feel like we might already be blood related at this point. True. Ah, sugar me! Por favor! Sounds like a nightmare. Charro, listen. A nightmare is just one letter away from being nightmate. Type shit. Right? And the T that's missing is me posing. You get what I'm saying? Catch my drift. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? The fuck are you even? Honestly, I don't even know what I'm saying. Take a walk. Ah, shit, my bad. My bad. What is wrong with you? Nothing. I'm being cozy. I'm being so cozy. My voice is so calm right now. My voice is so calm. Go to the corner. Oh, man. This sucks. I hate this corner. Not fair. Not fair. My English isn't Englishing me every day of my life. Is he zonk? No, I'm just being cozy, yo. I'm being cozy. Thirsty tonight.
Yo, where
I'm
you
not
been,
thirsty. I'm
loca?
not. Oh shit. Oh, hi. Hi, Belico. Loco, yo, Cryptid, how you been? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Belico. Yo, what were you up to? Chat, if you guys don't know Belico, make sure to go show him some support, show him some love, yo. Raid the Flower Boy, how you doing, man? How you doing, Belico? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Shochi Pili. I'm your Aztec God of Flowers, music, and pleasure here to make your day or night a little bit brighter. Tonight we've just been chatting. We've just been kicking it here. Ese es Sochi. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué estabas haciendo? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for giving Belico a shout out, yo. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just be vibing here. You guys came in at an awkward part of my sentence. I promise you. I promise you. You know, I'm not that weird. I'm not that weird. You feel me? I hope you had a good stream though, brother. Schedule 1, pushing product. I mean positivity. Yo, Belico, were you the number one? We made. Dude, the duality between your guys' messages is hilarious. Pushing some positivity. We making the drugs. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. We hear you wearing a straitjacket. It was a temporary position. It was a temporary position. Low key, I was just wearing it because it's cozy. I like wearing the straitjacket. It's pretty cozy. No, pero hermano, what the hell? I'm not crazy. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Look into my eyes and see I'm not crazy. But yeah, all I was gonna say is I appreciate the raid. If you need a raid and run to take care of your post-stream aftercare, I completely understand. Make sure you get some water, stay hydrated, eat some food, whatever you gotta do. If you want to stay and hang out, I totally understand either way. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Oh man, that's why Cryptic gets caught by the cops most of the time. He's out here. Cops, hey yo, what you doing? Selling drugs. Oh man, he's wearing my jacket. Yo, chat, merch idea. Hear me out. Merch idea. All right. Sochi straight jackets. Sochi branded straight jackets. What do you guys think? It's like, okay, think about it. Hold on. Think about it. All right. It's not freaky. Look, think about it. Okay. So. People like Dakis, right? People like Dakis because like lo puedes abrazar y todo, güey, right? Like you can hug it like a Daki, and like it has the picture of like your Oshi or whatever. Like people love that. What if? Hear me out. Sochi skin and costume colored straitjacket. So when you look at it, but it's like my back. It's like my back. So when you look at it, it looks like I'm just giving you a hug, and you can just imagine it's a big, nice, cozy hug, yo. Like that's fire. No one's done this before. I promise you, dude. I'm sure people laughed at the idea of duckies when they first came out. They're like, who would want somebody on a pillow? But look. This is the future, chat. This is the future. Shut your bitch ass up, me. Shut my bitch ass up. Yeah, that's right. I packed the memes in the boxes. I brought the memes with us, chat. I brought the memes in the boxes. All right. Don't think I left us at the old apartment. Do you want me to say it in Spanish? No. The meme is so good. Your bitch ass, yeah. Let him cook. Thank you, Charro. There's no way we lost the house and you kept the memes. Look, all right. Man's gotta have his priorities. A man's gotta have his priorities, all right? Like I said a minute ago, love whatever's wrong with you. It's funny and it makes me feel better because I'm not that crazy. But please get some help, King. Dude, I need to go on VGen. I need to go on VGen and like see who's willing to make a Sochi skin straitjacket, yo. How long would it take for my skin to grow back? Made from 100% real Sochi skin. Oh man, did you ever make lanyards? Yes, I did. Yes. Can we sell those memes? These are priceless, Gerald. Lily, please hear me out. I think you would get banned from VGen. I'm not terrorizing anybody, yo. Why do you want to wear skin and make the people wear you? Chill out. No, I'm good. Sometimes I wonder if it's the same. Here, I got you, Kami. Hi. It's me. Oh my god, you're terrorizing my soul? Bro, what do you mean? I'm giving ideas. Ow! I look at that camera. This is my Oshi. This is him right here. This is the guy. When I tell someone I love them so much, I want to crawl under the skin, I say it metaphorically. Okay, well, I took it widowy, like widowy in my skin, in my dermis, in through the dermis, through the epidermis, into the muscle layers, into the muscle layers, like through the fibers of the muscle, straight to the bone, into the bone through the porous holes, into the marrow, so you float into my bone marrow. Is that like what you mean by that? Asking for a friend, by the way. All of a sudden, he's a skin expert. Dude, I took biology. That's all you need. Like the summer Hikaru died. Porous holes is crazy. Did you know that your bones are porous? Did you know that your bones are porous? That's how they actually maintain their structural integrity. The way that your bones like the way that your bones connect, it contributes to their structural integrity. You're like not even a tattoo, which is fun. You're like a virus. Dude, get hit with the Sochi virus. Bang. Bang. Maybe dumb, maybe stupid. I mean, maybe dumb, but goddamn, he's pretty. They're gonna hit me with a, yeah, pretty dumb. Osteoporosis. Dude, wait. Do you guys remember? Dude, this feels like a fever dream. This actually feels like a fever dream, all right? This feels like an actual fever dream. Back in the day, you know, when we had commercials, when like dinosaurs roamed the streets and everything, when we had commercials, do you guys remember all of those commercials where it's like, it would pop up and just be like, hello, if you were a loved one, what the fuck was that thing that you get from asbestos? Has been diagnosed with, mesothelioma. That's what it was. If you or a loved one you know has been diagnosed with fuck. I'm sick and I'm goddamn tired. Okay, man, let's get you to bed. Oh my god, thank you for the head pads. I remember those. I think they're still on, but for other medical issues. Dude, were those a scam? Chat, were those a scam? Hold on. Because I'm like, they were so scam coded. Were the mesothelioma commercials a scam? Like, everything about it seems so scam coded. That's exactly how I feel, Oreo. After 200 plus questions, I would malfunction too. Actually, yeah, I have an excuse. No, mesothelioma commercials were not outright scams, as they come from real law firms seeking clients for legitimate business. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I've been very socialized today. Do you guys know when I pull up to a stream and I'm like cracked the fuck out, I'm like insane off my wazoo because I didn't go to work, and you guys like, how much energy does this man have? Do you understand how much energy it takes to answer a minimum of 234 questions from unruly middle schoolers? from the classroom in the gardens that I teach at, all those flowers, those middle school age flowers. You know how much energy that takes out of me? They're the ones keeping the real power of Sochi at bay. They're the ones keeping my real power at bay. If it wasn't for them, chat, if it wasn't for them, the amount of energy I would have, you guys aren't ready. You guys are not ready for the amount of energy that I would have without them. You guys survived it once. Low key, I think that stream, the like actual fever dream stream after the car crash, that ass, I must have had a concussion. That one was like extra wild. That one was extra saucy. That one had some extra spice. That one was beyond the neurodivergent. That one was beyond neurodivergent. The students of the flower family, everyone's my flower family. What you're saying is that we need to ask you a bunch of dumb little questions. I bet. Oh my god. You whippersnappers don't get it. Ah, I'm crazy, dude. Have me pushing every 30 minutes on the pausing. There is no way you're not concussed, dude. I'm telling you guys. Low-key though, I was kind of just excited to be back. And I was like, I missed my regularly scheduled yapping session with the flowers. I'm gonna be your problem now. I lived bitch type shit. But damn, that's crazy. Those mesothelioma ads were not scams. Dude, I feel like they must have been scams, bro. That's wild. You're cheating? What do you mean? I'm at work. What second family, bro? I'm literally at work. Be my problem jumps into chat's hands. Hi, I'm your problem now. I'm your tamasochi. You have to feed me. You have to give me attention, or my skin will literally peel off of my body into your hands. You have to take me for walks and potty breaks. And tuck me in and read me bedtime stories. Thank you for the head pat. Teachers have to be on all day, spotlight on them. You basically get to have your adult. Dude, honestly, it's funny. Like, I'm always performing, bro. I'm always performing. The performance doesn't stop. Guys, so let's Tamagotchi. What? I ain't doing all that. Hello? Bro has the lifespan of a Tamagotchi. Are we your mom? Have you guys never taken care of Tamagotchis? Hey, Charro, que tenga bonita noche, hermano. All right? I hope you have a good night, bro. All right? Appreciate you for dropping by. If I accidentally starve you, my bad. Dude, I forget my lunch every day, bro. I forget my lunch. I've forgotten my lunch these last 2 days. Today, chat. Oh my god. Today. You know what I ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? You guys are gonna be mad at me. You guys are gonna be mad at me. Actually, I don't know if you'll be mad at me. My breakfast, lunch, and dinner was a fucking whole rotisserie chicken. I stopped by a general store on the way to work. And I just bought a whole rotisserie chicken. One whole, yeah, like that was my food for the whole. It was just a whole chicken with bread. I bought like they have like mini loaves of bread, and I just bought a whole chicken with some slices of bread. At least you had protein. That's why I got the chicken. My husband does that actually when he's meal prepping. Dudes, like it's like the same though, right? Like, what's the difference? Tell me you at least had rice? No, I didn't. They didn't have the instant rice, Kami. They didn't have the instant rice. With bread, yeah, like I used the bread like a tortilla way. Okay, no, okay, so hear me out. The store that I went to was like a very American store. They didn't have tortillas, way. They didn't have tortillas, and I was struggling. Because I was like, how do non-Hispanics eat without tortillas, way? Like, if you're gonna eat a whole rotisserie chicken, like, how do you eat without tortillas, way? They didn't have tortillas. They had some salsa that I didn't really trust, so I didn't really buy it. But like, how do you do that? That's crazy. You seen the meme where the guy just invites people over? Wait, what? Meme of guy with... Fuck, I can't type. Rotis... How do you spell rotisserie? Rotisserie chicken. Oh, wait, I have seen this one. Hoy comí sopita aguada con tacos de queso y aguacate. Ooh, that sounds yum. Bro, rotisserie chicken is fire. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that bad. We eat cornbread, but like that's not like you don't grab your food with it. Like I don't use utensils, yo. Like I don't use utensils. Well, okay, wait, hold on. Pause. I use utensils for a corresponding food. But like most food, like eggs, I don't use utensils. Chicken, I don't use utensils. Beans, I don't use utensils. Like the tortilla is my utensil, bro. The hussy eats with his bare hand, the whole chicken. Dude, I'm telling you, it's just chicken. You just get at it, bro. You just grab the chicken, dig into it, and just start eating. Like, what's the point? You're gonna wash your hands anyways. How, okay, chat. What is the correct way to eat a rotisserie chicken? Like, if you're eating a whole rotisserie chicken, what is the correct way to eat a whole rotisserie chicken? With your fucking paws. You're not gonna grab a fork and knife. Grab a fork and knife. We're not uncultured. We know people eat with vessels and their hands. My grandpa said we have hands for... Exactly. I'm half Mexican, but the rotisserie chicken without salsa and tortillas, I would devour it too quickly without them. Dude, okay, to be fair too, I had really bad hiccups. Yo, I had like really bad hiccups because it's so dry. It was so dry. I was like, like, also I eat really fast. This god boy, like up in the fucking, you know, like up in the sky, we ain't got much time to eat. So I eat like a fucking like vacuum cleaner and just yum. I eat chicken with my hands, and yeah, I eat rice with my hands too. See, there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you need to eat it like a wild animal at 3 a.m. Chad, have you ever been elbow deep inside a rotisserie chicken at 3 a.m.? Have you ever been elbow deep inside a rotisserie chicken at 3 a.m.? Just ripping it apart, just like really going to town, really taking it to town. You just wash it down with like a glass of water, like no. The bones freak me out. Oh no, they call it kamayan in Tagalog. Oh, that usually happens with pasta. Elbow deep in the pasta. It's getting harder and harder to defend you, dude. Defend what? There's like nothing to defend, bro. It's like mango or pizza. Also, hi Hiro, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I don't know, man. Like, okay, I remember one time. Okay, this feels like it's like a lowest point, but it didn't feel like my lowest point. But when I think about it, maybe I remember one time when I lived in my old apartment. Like me and my roommate were like working like a bunch of jobs to make ends meet. And it was so funny because it was like 2 or 3 a.m. This was like post COVID, so our sleep schedules like all fucked up. Also, we were at graveyard shift, and like he goes to sleep early, right? He goes to sleep early, and he walks into the kitchen, and I'm like dead ass elbow deep into a box of Honey Nut Cheerios, just eating it straight out of the box because the milk we had went bad. Like, he just looked at me. He just looked at me, and I was like, what? I felt so judged, bro. That's so real, really? Oh, by the way, Hiro, I forgot. I wanted to tell you, bro, that art you did of Jaws, bro. Mwah, chef's kiss. That was delicious. That was delicious. Estaba bellísimo. If you guys don't know Hiro's art, bro, you guys gotta check it out. They do some amazing art. They do some amazing art, yo. They're super talented. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you because I saw it the other day. I'm like, oh my god, he's so fucking hot, hot Jaws. Thank you. What the hell? Yeah, no problem, dude. It looks super awesome. So the future ominously. Oh my god. That's just me during my week cravings. Okay, but you guys, oh, thank you for giving Hiro a shout out. I appreciate you. But yeah, like perfect cereal. Yeah, like I felt like because he looked at me, bro. He looked at me and he's just like, bro, what's going on? To be fair, I was like also just like in my underwear, just fucking elbow deep into the. Maybe that was the problem. Actually, now that I think about it, that might have been the issue. That might have been the issue. that may have been the problem. Full feral, dude, real. Ask for in the undies is different. Well, like we want. It's not like okay, 2 dudes living in the same house because it's not gay. We lived in the same house, bro. Like, come on now, come on. It's not that odd, bro. Especially when it's hot. Oh yeah, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. And they were. It all comes full circle, bro. It all comes full circle. Maybe he was like seeing a creature of the night. Why is this guy just in our kitchen, elbow deep in the box of cereal? I remember it was my box too, so you couldn't have been upset for that. Middle of the night in your undies is like a cry for help. Didn't even put on pants. Bro, why would I put on pants to go to the kitchen? Why would I put on pants to go to the kitchen when I'm just gonna be fisting a box of Cheerios? All right. There's like priorities, okay? There's priorities. Like if I was gonna do something important, maybe, but like my agenda was just that. Picture my head, I'm just dying. Wait, what? Why you gotta say it like that? Someone breaking in on you, judging. But that's chonies though. Please reword that. No, okay. You guys know what I mean, bro. You guys know what I mean. Man, I didn't hear thoughts. You hear the slap of feet on the kitchen floor and the sounds of your hand in the box. And I'm assuming you're shoving it in your mouth by the handful. Absolutely. Yes, correct. You have gym shorts, throw them on. That. Okay, hear me out though. Hear me out, okay? Here's my agenda, bro. Here's my agenda. Be up at 3 a.m. playing RuneScape. I was killing Vorkath that night. Be up at 3 a.m. playing RuneScape in my underwear. Mind you, it's a California summer, bro. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. It's a goddamn California summer, all right? So I'm 3 a.m. gaming, sweating my ass off, doing some sweaty RuneScape, and I'm hungry. So I plap my feet over to the kitchen, start fisting the box of Cheerios to get the freshest ones at the bottom, because the ones on top were stale, because somebody left that bag open and it wasn't me. That one wasn't me. So I gotta grab the fresh Cheerios from the bottom, elbow fucking deep, grabbing that shit. And like, it's like rude to put it directly in your mouth. So I'm like waterfalling Cheerios. Some of them are like falling off onto the floor. So I gotta sweep when I'm done. Like, that's just a vibe, honestly. How flat are your feet? Why are they slapping the floor? Well, my feet don't slap the floor, but Liv said that they were like, you know, Liv said that they were like slapping on the floor. So do the onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. That's not footstep sounds. What do you mean? You were... No, dude. Listen. Why do you care about what I... Because you're the one that said that my feet were making that sound. My feet don't make that sound. Don't listen to me. You never do. Oh, my God. And you're surprised you had roaches? Dude, even when we cleaned, we had roaches. Even... Okay. I don't know if I told you guys about this roach-infested apartment, right? Like, up in the... like, this apartment that we had... was roach infested. Like the whole building, not just ours, was like roach infested, to the point where like I am desensitized to the roaches, bro. I'm desensitized to roaches. Like I'll see them and I'll flick them away. Like they are a mild inconvenience at this point. Look, he's a himbo. Can't blame him, dude. Listen. It was hella infested. Low key, that's like the biggest reason. That's the biggest reason we moved out of that place into the place where we're at right now. So if I see a roach, call you? Yeah, dude, call me, dude. I used to be scared of roaches. Well, like, okay, I was never scared of roaches, but okay, I lied. I used to have a phobia of roaches because when I was in elementary school, young God Sochi, 300 years ago, right? I was doing a project for like a class, and I had to print something out. So I'm picture this. Young Sochi, I'm in my dad's computer room using his computer because, you know, we had a family computer. That's all we could afford. If that, it was like an old hand-me-down, right? So anyways, I'm in that room doing my homework. And I have to print it out. I go to click print. I click print. And then the printer's going and it gets jammed. I'm like, what the hell? Like a paper jam. I walk up to the printer and I start pulling the paper out because I thought it got crumpled. You know how sometimes paper prints crooked and it gets crumbled? I start pulling it out and I yank it. Mach 10. A roach flies at my face and hits me in the face, bro. En la mera cara, güey. Dude, I freaked out. Bro. I was so scared because like when I pulled it out, that's what was causing the jam. It was stuck inside of the printer and it flew out and it hit me in the face, dude. It hit me in the face. I freaked out. So of course, I start swinging my hands like in the room, just screaming like, ah, and like I don't know where this thing's at. I'm hearing the buzzing, like the like nasty ass roach. Big guy, the big SpongeBob big roach pants okay type shit. Flies out, and then I trip over one of my like Hot Wheels that I had on the floor, and my pinky toe gets jammed on the floor and I fracture my pinky toe because it's this goddamn roach, bro. I fractured my goddamn pinky toe because of this roach. I fall to the ground, and guess what? Guess what I landed on, bro? You know what I landed on? The roach. The roach, bro. La pinche cucaracha ya no podía caminar porque le cayó por encima un Sochi entero, güey. No mames, güey. That was vile. Dude, I swear to God, Estaba llorando, güey. Estaba llorando. Like, I'm on the floor. And, oh, dude, it makes my skin crawl. I can feel it moving because it was under my chest. So I felt it, like, moving as it died. I stood up. Like, you know, the panic stood up. And I just, like, ripped my shirt off. Like, I throw my shirt off. Because it's, like, on me, bro. It was on me. So me quito la camisa. And I'm, like, freaking out at this point. I feel like justifiably so. My pinky toe's hurting. I just killed a roach with my fucking chest. And then in walks my appa, right? My dad walks in. I hear his footsteps. Like, I hear, okay. Dude, literally it. I feel like the Mexican dad sounds approaching. I hear it from the background, like, ugh. And then like the, ugh. Sochi, ¿qué estás haciendo, güey? Because I'm like freaking out, right? And then the footsteps. And I just hear the door open. Tum, tum. Hey, ¿qué mamadas es esto, güey? And like, I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor, borderline tears. I'm like, me salió una cucaracha de la impresora y me pegó en la cara y me caí y me duele mi dedo. And he's just like looking at me. He's like, nomás es una cucaracha, güey. And he like walks up, picks up the roach by like the little antennas. He's like, ya, deja de llorar, güey. Deja de llorar. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, fuck, bro. I was so scared to print out the rest of my assignment that day. Insane. Set the printer on fire, set your shirt on fire. Dude, I never wore that shirt again. Bro. Ya no podía, güey. Ya no podía con esa camisa, güey. Era demasiado. It was crazy. When I was younger, I would catch the roaches around my house and let them crawl on my head. That's wild, Jay. You're wild. You're so brave for that. Dude, really, Jeremiah, dad? No es nada, güey. Yo, Kai, how are you doing, man? How's your night going, brother? I hope you've had a good day so far. Welcome in, bro. Hey, yo, how you doing? What you been up to? We talking about roaches? Yeah, I was talking about my old roach-infested apartment and the time that a roach was jammed in my printer and it flew up my face. Been chilling, same shit, different day, dude. Real, dude. I felt that. Just another day. I had an NYC apartment that was also roach-infested, dude. I shake your hand in roach infestation. Dude, same Kai. Real. Wait, did you also get like desensitized to them? Did you also like to the point where you're like, oh, it's just another roach? Crazy. Won't fill my bag? Really, Oreo? No. I went to fucking war. Yeah, I still hated them, but yeah, dude, same. It would piss me off. It would make me mad. But like, I was like, it's a roach. I once woke up freaking out because I dreamed that I stabbed a bee with my finger and woke up to the feeling of it around my finger. No, dude. Eons ago, I was on my way to choir and she was crashing out in the band hall. I was like, girl, what is up? Her pregnant African screeching cockroach escaped at home. Nah, we leave. To WASP school? Wait, how? You no puedo hablar inglés, dude. Crazy. Band kid I was friends with? That's insane. Not the... People keeping the roaches as pets for me is a whole different breed. Good for them. I could never, but good for them. Oh man, crazy stuff though. But those are most of like my that I could think of with like roaches, bro. I was never really scared of bugs though. Me gustaban mucho los roly-polies. I loved roly-polies. And when I was in elementary in Mexico, I remember my friends, we had a lapicero, like a little pencil box. And we like stabbed holes in it with our pencil so we could get ladybugs and put them inside of the box and keep them as pets. We'd put like little water in there and like pieces of like foliage from outside just so we could take care of them and stuff. Oh my god, dude. I remember once our teacher, I fucking hated this nun. I hated this fucking nun, bro. She grabs our roly-polies and she looks at me and my friend and she's just like, ¿Qué es estos animales? Right? Because we're like, I went to Catholic school when I was in Mexico, bro. And it's just like, ¿Qué son estos animales? And I'm like, it's a ladybug. Like, what? Like, what do you mean? And she's just like, ¿Esto en la casa de Dios? And then she like took them out and I never saw my ladybugs. I was like, my ladybugs did nothing. When I was younger, a fucking roach was flying around my classroom. I was the only one who noticed. I asked the teacher for permission to go to the bathroom, and I was really ready to escape that classroom before someone started screaming. Let me tell you, the moment I closed that door, boy, Kami really said, survive on your own. Really, Oreo? No. In college, that was not clean at all, and I had to get something from his room, and the walls were covered in roaches in his bed. Wait, Beetle, is that the same guy? The fucking the guy that was like selling out of his window? Is that the same guy? The only bug I could kind of handle were lightning bugs. I never really seen them. I don't think, Sugar Bee. I don't think I've seen them. Roly-polies, I love roly-polies. Mariposas, there's a program near me where I raise monarch. That's cute, Liv. That's awesome. Como que en la casa de Dios, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a fucking ladybug. Like, wasn't this shit on like fucking Noah's Ark or something? No mames, güey. Por favor. Come on now. Dios made those bugs. The monja really said, fucking, really? A creature of God in God's house. A la verga. But that bitch is Jeff again. Oh, I hate that, man. Apparently fireflies are going extinct because the city lights confuse them. No, not the fireflies, yo. I don't even know them and I love them. Would not believe your eyes. 10 million Sochi flies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Bum, beam, ba, bum. I used to collect fireflies and put them in a jar and sit in a dark room at night and watch them. That's awesome. That's cute. That's fun. See, those memories are fun. These whippersnappers, chat. These whippersnappers these days. These damn youngins will never understand what it's like to be a kid anymore. All they do is play their goddamn Roblox. And Fortnite. Nobody goes outside and plays on a goddamn bike anymore. These kids don't know how good they have it. Back in my day, I had to memorize my friend's phone number and call him from the house phone. These goddamn kids out here on them Discords. What do they know about TeamSpeak? What do they know about TeamSpeak and Skype? The real struggles. I don't know why I'm talking like an old Southern man. I don't like baby boomers, Sochi. They don't touch grass, don't hug a tree, don't know the fear of breaking a huge ass branch of your uncle's accent. No, dude. Let me tell you guys. If you've never survived the struggle of TeamSpeak, bro, trying to do raids with homies on TeamSpeak, you cannot complain about Discord. Mimi Sam, thank you for some story time, Sochi. Good night. I'll catch you in your next stream. Que tengan bonita noche, right? Good night, good night, Mochi. Good night, Ghoul. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, okay? Thank you guys for dropping by. Someone from a Southern family, I give that a 2 out of 10. Work on it. Fuck. Honestly, it's giving more like revolutionary Crazy Mountain, man. My neighbor's baby was playing Roblox. I had to play with him. Oh shit, bro. Good night, Go. Que tengas bonita noche, okay? Mechi, thank you so much for the resub. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it, Mechi. Muchas gracias. I was on that landline with my friend playing games. Dude, one of my peak memories, bro. Was like in 4th grade, like calling one of my homies, and like I was playing The Sims busting out on my Game Boy Color Advance. whatever, or Game Boy Advance Color, whatever. I was playing The Sims Busting Out on my Game Boy, and like we're just on the phone, not really saying anything. I'm like in my front yard, and like he was playing the same game, and we're kind of like narrating. I'm like, oh man, I found a couple of cans to sell. I'm like, check behind this building. Oh, this quest is here. Like, this is that, dude. Different. I'm ancient, bro. Shit. I'm unk, bro. Oh, let me drink some water. He's like 3 years old. Playing Roblox at 3 is crazy. Dude. Okay. All my ancient gamers like me. All my ancient gamers in the chat. Do you guys remember FAQ walkthroughs for video games, bro? Do you guys remember the FAQ walkthroughs for video games? Because I remember... Stop, cease. You remember Till Lily, dude? I remember, dude. The first time I ever found out about those, I was playing Majora's Mask and I was stuck in a temple. I'm like, fuck, bro. How do I beat this temple?
Silence.
I have to speak the ancient texts, bro. I've never seen anybody mention FAQs and walkthroughs. This is the shit I use when playing Okami, dude. It's legitimately okay. For anybody who doesn't know what an FAQ walkthrough was this is before YouTube, bro. This is before YouTube, right? So, like, or like before YouTube was good, I should say, or better than it was back then. You would have to look up like, okay, Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda walkthrough, and somebody at some point had typed out sentence for sentence, word for word, bar for bar, how to beat the whole game. So let's say you're on the second dungeon, right? Let's say I'm playing Majora's Mask and I'm on the ice dungeon, right? So I'm up in Snowhead Temple. I'd scroll through pages and pages of somebody telling you how to get to the Snowhead Temple dungeon. And then you'd have to find out where you were. You have to find out where you were in that dungeon and then follow the walkthrough. Like step by step, no pictures. No pictures, chat. See, this is why reading comprehension was important back in the day. No pictures, no video, just some fuck ass guy telling you, you turn left here, open this door, aim up here, and just like trying to describe it to you. Dude, crazy. He loves you enough to put you on art. I can't read it. Enough to put you on wall near his bed. No, dude. No, it's just such good art. Jay drew such good art. They drew it so pretty that I had to put it up. It has nothing to do with Beetle, okay? It has nothing to do with Beetle. How the fuck did you see that? How the fuck did you see? That shit is tiny. Like, how could you tell what that was? Like the Lily one, the one that Lily drew of me and Tay I get, because like we look much larger, like you can make it out. How the fuck did you figure that that was you? Husband knows is crazy, bro. Husband knows is crazy, Kami. My eyesight is like 20 times better than you, dude. Still, chat, okay. Am I crazy? Look at that. Look at that. Am I crazy for thinking you should not be able to make sense of that? I stepped away. Are we putting sushi on the wall? Can we use duct tape and like raise money for the garden by charging people $1 to put a strip of tape up to have him adhere to the wall? Live. I just worked a whole ungodly amount of hours to get us this apartment, and you want to tape me to the wall? What if they fire me? What if they fire me from my job because of this? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? For me to lose my job? Yes, it's crazy. You're seeing it before and seeing it now, know what it is? Shit. Type shit. Tape you to the wall like the fine piece of art you are? Oh my... hit the pictures. Yo, sorry. How you doing? Yo, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Gracias por la ofrenda. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good night. Never mind, tape his face up too. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sachi, sorry. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good night. If you guys don't know Sorry, please check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, yo. Thank you for giving Sorry a shout out. Okay, thank you for giving Sorry a shout out. I appreciate it. I'm convinced he'd be into that. Me being into taped up and you're acting crazy, chat. You guys need the straight jacket. You guys are the crazy ones. You guys are the crazy. Me? No. I'm good. Thank you for the shout. Of course. Please check out Sorry. Yes, his art's amazing. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. If you don't know them, please go show some support and love their way. Maybe. Crazy. Hi, who you? ¿Cómo estás? Welcome in. How's your night going? You having a good night? Please don't do this. My special interest is kings. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. It must be done, chat. It must be done. 'Tis the way it is. Listen, if we recreate the meme of you taped to the wall like a baby, we can get a viral hit. It would be so good. I honestly love that meme so much. Dude. Goated artist, no you. Holy shit, two amazing artists duking it out when both of their art's actually fucking amazing. Looking at you both with my big old eyes at your amazing art. I thought about drawing you and Chiwis like that, dude. I love that meme so much because there's like a meme of it from Fate. Where it's like King Arthur has taped Mordred to the wall, and I fucking love that meme so much. I love it so much. You've seen my art? I have. I indeed have. Both of you guys. You're both really good. Don't look all blush. It's Sachi, was the chibi staring so intensely like it's about to murder you? Because it might, low-key. It might come from my back, yo. Ow! Not the nervous fingies. You gave me an idea. Edit Sachi and the Chiwis as the guys, the trumpet and the oven. Oh, no! I was about to grab my trombone, but my roommates are sleeping. I can only imagine, dude. POV, you're Sochi's roommate. POV, you're Sochi's roommate. It's fuck ass 11:30 at night on a work day, and all you hear from the room is just like God, make it stop, make it stop. Dude, it's my murder's intent. My bad, gang. I saw socks. Joke's on you. The dogs are out today. Everyone's that meme of the brother following his sister with the trumpet. Dude, ads have begun. Sorry for my fellow friends in the ads. No RuneScape, not today. I kind of felt like just hanging out for today. There hasn't been much progress on the RuneScape account recently anyways. I was gonna do another RuneScape stream on a different day. I was just in a full yapping mood. I didn't want to get distracted by scaping. Because then I lose focus. Yo, Pinku, ¿cómo estás? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you've been having a beautiful night. Cover them dogs. They're not cold, bro. Chat, I'm sweating right now, bro. I'm legitimately sweating with how hot it is. I don't want to cover up my toes. Some of the worst sweat is toe sweat, bro. Fuck that. I don't want that. Just so you know, I fuck with your music. Yo, thank you, Huyu. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. My night was overall good. Good. That's good to hear. How are you? Good. Sorry if my voice is a little like gone today. I was practicing for our cover song that I'm doing. I don't know if I think I posted it in the Discord. For once, for once, I will not be spoiling. I will not be spoiling what our cover song is. I'm keeping it close, tucked in my chest, in between my massive horchata cannons. So, yeah. You don't love us is crazy. Crazy. That's why you were smug? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I was working on it a lot. If it's in between, maybe if it's in between the right cannon looking at the left cannon. Thank you for the hydrate, son. But yeah, so I mean, it is one of the ones that you guys recommended. Because I went through all of them. I went through every song that was recommended and like the feedback that you guys gave and what you guys would want and like and see. And I kind of went through them. And I was like, okay, which one fits me the best? Which one would fit me the best to give you guys the best cover as possible? So can we get a multiple choice and try to guess which one it is? I'm actually going to be dropping hints little by little. I have it scheduled to come out probably in March or April, just because I don't want to rush the video, and I still need to get the art. So it might come out earlier, but it all depends on when everything's done. But I'm not gonna tell you guys when I drop the hints. So you guys can maybe piece it together. But I'm not gonna say when we drop the hints. I see you, Music Man. I apologize. I'm not familiar with your game. Can't wait to hear it. Thank you, Huyu. I appreciate it. There's actually 2 covers I'm working on, but one of them you guys already know. It's Raw Dog. So that one, I actually, dude, I'm pissed at me, bro. I'm pissed at me because I wanted to cover Raw Dog first, which I am gonna cover it first, and I was supposed to record Raw Dog today, but I was so into this cover song because I'm doing the translation. Oh, by the way, the song's gonna be in English, Japanese, and Spanish. So I'm keeping some of the original Japanese in there. Sections of the song flow better in English. And then a majority of the song is gonna be in Spanish. Pitbull for real, they call me Mr. Worldwide from the 305. But that just means I need to practice my Japanese a lot. My Japanese, Nihongo wakaranai sumimasen is very bad. I'm so excited. My best friend really liked your Beggin cover. I'm glad they liked it, Liz. Sugoi. People mentioned I'm here. Dale. Le Japonés. I'm so curious to know what you picked. Who knows? Maybe you guys can piece it together. Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping little hints here and then. And then as it gets closer to the premiere, once I have a set date, then ¿cómo se llama? I'll drop bigger hints as we get closer. I want to predict. You guys can predict if you want. I just will obviously not confirm nor deny. Nina Big Temple has to get the red string and cork boards. Dude, I love watching people predict things. Same thing with like lore stuff. I love watching people come up with theories. That's like one of my backgrounds is like fucking crackpot like lore coming upper. I don't know how you explain it, but like when like the manga chapters would drop back in the day for like One Piece or JJK, I loved staying up late in like Discord and like chatting with people about like, oh, I think this is gonna happen. It's like, oh no, but this came up, you know, like this happened here. Oh no, but you know, like like that type of shit. I love that because I feel like it was such a fun time in my life to just stay up late and talk about those things. So it's like, if I'm able to provide that in any way, I'm glad. Thank you, sorry. Today my dad walked in and said, why are you watching that bad guy again? The bad guy? I'm the bad guy. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna be up at midnight typing out random bits of words that could be song titles. There are already some hints. That's all I'll say. The hints have already started flowing, so good luck. If it's lore, tinfoil hat and red string is coming out. Let's go, yo. Let's go. He gave us one saying that he's gonna translate, and it's a hello? Train-kun. Train-kun? Oh, that's a Remy command? Wait, what does it do for Remy's stream? That's funny. I miss that guy. I hope his vacation's going well. Hope he's having a good... Is he back from Korea yet? Hope he's having a good time. Choo choo! Someone just got isekai'd. It's me, chat. my streamer, my Aztec god just got hit by a train and was reborn into a mortal type shit. No, my turn. I called it first. Theory crafting type shit. Saying the same thing, dude. No, but yeah, I'm excited for it. So that's kind of where my voice has been going. My day was crazy. My turn. Fine. Type shit desu wa. Dude, I want to learn more Japanese. I want to learn more Korean too. My Korean is awful. My Korean is god awful. Thank you for the ofrenda requiem. Thank you. Sochi saranghae. I know that Remy and Tay taught me some Korean when we're doing the RV there, yeah, but it's in one ear out the other. It's gone. Going to bed? All right, que tengas bonita noche, okay? I hope you have a wonderful night. Good night, Requiem. Appreciate you dropping by. I still have sticky notes all over my house from learning Korean vocab. Dude, I don't know what it is. I struggle so bad with Korean. I'm convinced my mama thinks I'm into history just because I've been watching a damn Aztec God Yabi 24/7. They're like, damn. Kami really into that Aztec history right now. There's always that guy. Korean is so freaking hard, dude. I struggle so bad with Asian languages. But the thing is, like, I don't struggle with pronunciation once I know, because I feel like a lot of Asian languages have a lot of the same pronunciation as Spanish. I just struggle remembering and like little things. When I did, so I have a Korean friend that helped me out when I was doing the short covers of the K-pop Demon Hunter songs. And the way they were like beating the pronunciation into me, dude, I still to this day cannot reproduce the words that I said. It's insane. I can always find ways to fit mama huevo. Yes, mama huevo. ¿Qué está haciendo este? I'm gonna insert me being here tracks for my habits. Valid. I'm scooping up all the history fans. Yo. That reminds me, I want to do another history stream, yo. It's been a while since I've done like a history stream, like a long time. It's been way too long. I talked to Chaya a little bit about it, but I want to hit her up so we could do like a collab at some point of like Aztec history. But I want to find a way to make it like fun and like entertaining as well. But it's been a while since I've done an educational stream. I miss it low-key. So that's something that you guys can look forward to. I just want to find a topic that fits her and fits me, if that makes sense. because I feel like we have our own little niches in history. She's a lot more well versed in history than I am. I know I like as when it comes to like like pre-Hispanic Mexico, when it comes to like pre-Hispanic history, I know a lot of music related history. I know a lot of music related history. As you know, being the god of music, one does, but I ignored a lot of the other gods. So I don't know much about them because I stayed in my own lane. My two favorite teachers collabing, dude. I want to be educational again. Perla, that's a great idea. Actually, hold on. That would be awesome. Wait, I might borrow that idea, Perla. Something like that. Wait, that's a good idea. Guy command basically pulls out a past chatter message that goes like, "Hey, Remy, it's my birthday. Can you sing bad guy?" It bugs him to sing bad guy. Wait, that's funny. It would help. I love history, but I'm always self-aware of where my sources come from. Like, I'm very until the line has a historian, the hunter will always be the hero. So I don't want to get a warped lens. That's understandable. No, I really want to do another stream like that. Rushi, hola, Jimeno, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por la ofrenda. Is every VTuber a teacher or something? Half the VTubers I met are recently teachers. We're actually so I had my teachers union meeting earlier this week, and we actually have a set meeting time for VTuber teachers. Most of us were actually trying to find a way to reach the youth. We are all, as the young kids say, unk and chopped. So in a way to try to teach the youth without the youth feeling like they are learning, we are assimilating into virtual personalities. So that way we may teach you without you feeling that you are being taught. It's the new, honestly, a new bill just passed, low-key. A new bill just passed where we get a negative $2,000 stipend to stream for approximately 3 to 5 hours after our 8-hour shift and continue our educational crusade until the masses have increased their reading level and skill comprehension by a few grades. When a student says you're chopped, I say I'm not chopped, your teacher. Take out your instrument. My students found out I'm a VTuber. I'm muting my Twitch account. Pinku, wait! Pinku, you too! You too! Oh shit, bro. Version shit is the plot of a movie of some book. Yeah, the book that is my life, Barry. Virtual meeting with Tay and all the other teachers. Negative 2,000 is crazy, dude. That teacher salary is going crazy. That teacher salary is going insane. Honestly, like, that's what it would be. Like, all right, teachers, hear me out. Teachers, we're gonna have you guys all become VTubers. But we will not be providing a— Dude, wait, it's like legit a corpo. Oh shit. Oh no. They're like, we will provide you with— It's like joining a bad corpo, bro. We will provide you with no support. You have to provide your own model, your own resources. By the way, we're gonna charge you extra for this, and you can't stream during these. You're a teacher too? Wait, who are you? Are you a teacher too? What the fuck is happening? Wait, deadass, are you a teacher? What is happening? Why? Wait, are you? No? Oh, okay. I was like, what? I'm just a sub. Hey, like, I'm not here to judge anybody for how they are. I'm proud of you for I feel like education people flow together. True though, true. I teach art a little, but I'm not a registered— Hey, if you teach, you're a teacher in my book. If you teach, you're a teacher. I have taught for many years before I became a registered teacher. If you have the patience to like teach people anything, in my eyes, you're a teacher. So if you had another teacher in chat, I wouldn't be shocked. That's crazy though. That just the odds, bro. Just the odds of it. I'm dead as a teacher, student teacher though. I'm still art English teacher. Hey, congratulations, Pinku. Congratulations on student teaching. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's insane. VTuber Academy. Dude, that's our what's it called? Academy AU, dude. Legitimately, we're all just teachers of different subjects. Okay, yeah, dude. Stream idea, bro. Stream idea. We get all the VTuber teachers, and then we do a stream relay. Everybody gets to do a 1-hour presentation on their topic, and then rates it to the next person. We do an 8-hour full class. Dude, wait. I fear that might be fire. I fear that might be fire. Chat, I need you guys to listen to me. I said it first. So if anybody else does that, first, just know they stole it from me. They stole it from me. The killer is behind me and they stole my idea. Such you're cooking, bro. I'm cooking. That would go hard, dude. That'd be fire. Wait. No way, that's true. Who brought it up? Are you smarter than a 5th grader with all the teachers? Ah, shit, bro. Dude, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Viga Kim, dude. But it'll be ¿cómo se llama? It'll be fuck. It'll be Danganronpa style. Oh my god. Wait, is Giona teacher too? Where's everybody coming from? How is this happening? How is this happening, bro? A teacher too? This is insane, bro. This is insane. We legit have enough teachers to do a full class day. That's crazy. Dude, hold on. I'm gonna be reaching out in the future. This is actually crazy. This is crazy. This is so cool. Write it in your notebook. I'll write it in. I'm not gonna forget this, dude. There's no way I'm forgetting this. This is fire. This is fire. How you said y'all need to come home from being in the spotlight and then put on your adult show, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Okay, but hear me out though. I feel like teachers are good. Like, I feel like if you're a good teacher, you're a good entertainer. Because you're used to talking to an audience. Write it anyways. You're right, Lily. I feel like if you're a good teacher, you're gonna be at least good at starting off entertaining. Hold on, school AU. All right. Because like you have to spend the whole day like making things entertaining and talking and coming up with subjects and stuff. So it's like I feel like it plays very naturally. It flows very well into what you need to do to be a VTuber. You know? That's crazy though. I'm shook. I feel like my little bubble just expanded so much. I feel like my little world bubble just expanded to the point of like nearly popping. That's wild, bro. That's crazy. Man, school AU. Oh, Tumblr in the 2010s would have eaten it up so hard, bro. Don't put bugs with teacher. What if my teacher is a dude? Fucking legit. Oh man, I pray that none of our students ever find us, bro. I pray that none of our students ever find us. We're gonna become a light novel. I just found out that my teacher is a VTuber and my life has changed forever. That's the name of the light novel. That's crazy. Sometimes wonder, does it not feel like deja vu coming in? That feels like a whole anime, dude. It is. It is, dude. That fucking picture, dude. Thank you for the leg sleeping. No, that's funny. You were telling me to sleep? Yeah, chat. If it's late, go hit the babies. Nobody look at me. Nobody look at the man in the mirror. Nobody look at the man in the mirror. I'm drawing, I'm cooking. Okay, I got you. Let me get on the writing board real quick. VTuber game, but instead of it being an 8-chapter RPG, it's a fucking school visual. Oh my god, dude. We're making an RPG with all of us as the main characters. With all of us as the main characters as a school visual novel. We are the teachers. I'll make the music. I have experience making video game music. I'll make the music. Where my language people at? Where my language people at? Where my language teachers at that could write a script? My creative writing teachers, yo. Can't go memes yet. Still got a study guide. No, kitty. You got this though. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, Jay. Still self-conscious of my teaching, maybe because I'm new to it, but also because I haven't had a class all to myself yet. I've just had to observe and teach in a few units under supervision of associate teachers. I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you got it. I find that I've only had ¿cómo se llama? I've only had one student teacher under me before, and I had the same conversation with them where he asked me to, he's just like, hey, I don't know if I'm ready to like take on my own class. Oh, good night, sorry, que tenga bonita noche. I appreciate you dropping by. All right, get some rest, get some rest. Yeah, he's like, Sochi, like, I don't know if I'm ready to handle my own class. Because to be fair, like the school I teach at is rough, and they kind of like manhandled him a bit, which shook him. And like, I mean, the main thing I told him was like, look, dude, the fact that you're worried about not being ready, in my opinion, shows that you care enough to want to improve. If you didn't want to do this, you would have quit after shit hit the fan. And like, if you didn't care, I'd be more worried. If I saw you up there and like getting overwhelmed by the students, and then you came down and like you just didn't care about it, then I'd be like, yeah, dude, maybe you're not cut out for this. Like the fact that you like went up there and still want to try to do this and still want to try to improve, that's all you need. So it takes some time, especially when you're like teaching, you know, like when you're as a teacher, you're always learning. As a teacher, in my opinion, you're always learning. You know, it's important to be able to take critiques and observe other people and learn. Like you're learning on the day-to-day just as much as the students are. So at least that's, you know, that's my opinion on it. Teacher, but majored in my performing arts school. That's awesome, Oreo. I always tell people it's okay to be nervous. It's a sign you care. Exactly. If you're not nervous, then you just like you don't care about it. But I don't know. He's doing good now. But yeah, he was very stressed about it. He's like, oh man, like, what if they're gonna eat me alive? And I'm like, well, fight back. Fight back. And he also, I mean, there's different teaching styles for different people too. So that'll go with it. But fuck, dude. Now I got that AU stuck in my head. That's genius. Let him get up. Let him, yeah, like fight back. I'm a little interested in teaching in the future, but it's kind of a plan G type of deal for me. No, I totally get that. Not saying that this is gonna happen to you, Huyu, but I know for me, I never considered myself becoming a teacher. Like, I was an awful student. I've said it before in chat. I was a terrible student in like grade schools. And then like, I never really thought about teaching. And like, the more I got older, the more I'm just like, hey, like, my idea was always like, I'm good at teaching because I was always like the dumbest kid in the class. So it's like, I know what it's like to struggle in a lot of situations, which I think helps a bunch when you're teaching. Like, I feel like not to, I don't want to say the worst, but I feel like the people that struggle teaching the most are the ones that are more gifted. That's why, like, at least when it comes to music, the people that were like not naturally good at music, but the ones that took to it more quickly and didn't struggle as much tend to struggle teaching. But because it's like, how do you teach a clarinet player to not squeak when you've never had that issue before? And I've had teachers like that where like, they're like, oh, Sochi, like, play that low note without it like splitting tone. I'm like, how do I do that? And they're like, I don't know, just do it. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. But you can always learn too. Like, it depends on how much you want to build on it. I got sent to one of the roughest schools on the board for my practicum, and I had a blast with the students. I literally cried with them, and I had at the end of the year. I was astounded that people even warned me about the school. Dude, Pinku, I had a similar experience when I did my intern teaching. I've told this story before, but it was at like one of the worst schools in my state, like legitimately bottom 10 school in my state. And like they're like, don't go there. It's an awful city. It's an awful school. I loved the kids, man. No shade to my students now. I loved those kids more than I have my current students. And they were from a quote unquote worse school. Because it's like when they have nothing and they get someone that genuinely cares and wants to teach, they tend to have it more, you know? I blame my interest in roleplay for choosing the scene of animation. No, creative writing. Hey, there's nothing wrong with RP, okay? There's nothing wrong with some RP. What doesn't kill you make you stronger? Me drinking my 50th monster? I'm just kidding. I've only had one monster this year, chat, and it was the one to keep me alive. Are you guys proud of me? Dude, those monsters are really cute, sleeping. No wonder I'm bad. No, you got this. I'm sure you're a good teacher. I'm sure. I've been in the position before. One of the best math teachers I had was terrible at math when he was in school. I'm just bad at math. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Now you drinking milk on live, dude. Liv, I paid for that. I thought you said you quit. I did, but I had to have one, because my head was like gonna explode, bro. My head was gonna explode. I couldn't take anymore, like actual caffeine withdrawals. But since then, I've been good. Can I have a monster, dude? You can have all the rest of my monsters, you can have the rest of them. I don't have any more, but I'll buy you one. So this is a good boy. Thank you. Actually, yes, I'm taking the compliment this time. I'm taking it this time, yo. I am. I fought through. Bro. Something with RP, boy, I'm so picky. Freaking withdrawals is crazy. You have to wean off it, dude. I've been living off of a like slight headache for these last few days. I think the last 3 or 4 days, I've been like, I've had like a slight tinge of a headache, bro. I've been on low energy these past few days. I need it, dude. You got this. Kairos, yo, bro, how you doing, man? How you doing? Yo, welcome in. Oh, not you walking in on that, bro. Not you walking in on that. Thank you for giving Kairos a shout out. If you guys don't know Kairos, make sure to check him out. Awesome dude. I came home recently. Oh, you did? Dude, how was it? Thank you for the stretch, Oreo. I was just thinking about you. Oh shit, commissioned art recently, and the artist I think would really suit your style. Oh, dude, send them my way, bro. I'd love to check it out. I've been looking to commission some specific art pieces, so I'd love to check it out, bro. Kairos has heard me say worse is fine. Valid. Oh man, let me drink some more water. Look in the mirror. Why are you up so late? Damn. Everyone's getting called out for being up late. Shake my head, chat. Look at you guys. All being up late. How could you do this? On a work day, nonetheless. Couldn't be me. I was bad. I was the bad good student, if that makes sense. I was good at the subject matter and content, but I had bad attendance and mental health issues at the same time with the WASA. Got a referral from my old high school teacher, art college. Dude, Pinku, okay. No, you're fine. Pinku, dude. Ow, Yuki. Honestly, I want a bad student to teacher pipeline, bro. I want a bad student to teacher pipeline, because I was the same thing. I don't know if I said this before, but like one of the reasons I became a teacher too was porque my lit teacher, I was always really good at English and literature. I was a fuck in her class, dude. I was a fucking mess. I was crawling on the floor, like a menace. She recommended me for honors next year because I kept doing all that shit because I was bored. So like, I want a pipeline for this, bro. I don't have work tomorrow. Yo, Lily, congrats. Wait, you have a day off? Yes, that's so awesome. It's actually afternoon for me. I forget time zones are a thing sometimes. I don't start until Monday. Yo, dude, you guys are still off. I'm so happy for you guys. That's awesome. I see a Sachiwi. Yeah, look at it. A little Sachiwi in the bag. He's just chilling, just watching, just watching. Why are you on the floor? Wait, what do you mean why I'm on the floor? Me? Oh, me? Oh, me? You say that like I don't have days off. Well, it's like I feel like every time that I see you, it's always like, damn, somebody called off, so now I have to cover, or like somebody called off and now I have this. So I'm just like, I'm glad for you when you have your days off and you can actually get rest. You be on that grind for real, dude. You be on that grind for real. Don't you work tomorrow, Sochi? Look. Oh, look at me. Oh, in school, dude, I was just crawling on the floor. Like, legit, okay, I had a class with my friend Luigi. the Luigi in chat when he drops by, right? Dude, the shit I got away with in this class, bro, I swear to God. I legitimately would, like, so he sat in the middle of the class because she sat us far away from each other. That was one of the problem kids. And I would, like, army crawl on the floor to get to his desk, to sit next to him on the floor. And my teacher's just like, Sochi, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, is this not my desk? And just like, oh, she's like, go back to your desk. Aww. And like, I stand up and make like a scene out of it. And I'm like, dude, I was insane. My last pay stub and I worked for 110 hours. Dude, that's crazy. That's insane, dude. You better be getting some good pay for that. Go to bed, sleepy, okay? Que tenga bonita noche, all right? I hope you get some good rest and have some sweet dreams, all right? Yeah, get your EPs. Get your EPs up. Get your EP game up. No, but yeah, I was a fucking menace in that class. That's the one that I mentioned. That's the one where I mentioned where I hot glued my friend's shoe to the wall. Threw my other friend's hat out the window and immediately jumped out of that window to get his hat when the teacher's like, go get his hat back. And I was gonna leave through the front door, and then the teacher's like, but don't jump out of the window. And I was like, oh wait, that's a great idea. Jumped out of the window. Dude, I was a menace. That's also why I feel like I'm so patient with kids now, because when I'm like, what are you thinking? And I go back in my head, I'm like, they're not thinking. Just like you piece of shit. This is your karma. Everything comes back around. Hello, what happened to the wall? I hot glued my friend's shoe to the wall. Dude, I was a menace. I'm telling you guys, I was a menace for no reason. For no reason. It was insane, bro. You're literally the guy in the book I'm reading. I hate you. I'm sorry. Look. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Actually, no, this is my fault. This one was my fault. Type shit. Crazy ass Sachi. We had a bunch of props for still lifes, and there's this thick rope, like ship rope. And I was untangling it from one of the underclassmen. But my friends quickly spun me around. I got tied up and fell, and then proceeded to drag. What the hell? Dude. Everything just turns back to Sochi. Every road leads back to Sochi, bro. I was a great student. Like, were you though? I don't know, man. I feel like I could see you as a troublemaker, bro. I feel like I could see you as like a troublemaker. Nothing too big. Like nothing too big, but like I could feel you be like, you know. And he's in fucking band. I hate it here, dude. All the kids in that are banned. What did I just say? All the kids in that are banned? What the hell? Dude, put me down. Low-key, just put me down. Kairos is a menace. I had a feeling, bro. I had a feeling. I would like to say longer, but unfortunately, slumber calls my name. All right. Good night, Yuki. Que tengas bonita noche. Okay, I hope you have some sweet dreams. Get some rest. Have the next 2 days off, dude. Lily. Okay, hold on. I want you to think about what you just said. I have the next 2 days off. That is a normal weekend. I'm happy for you. Don't get me wrong. I'm so happy for you. But they just gave you a weekend. You gotta fight. You gotta fight back. You gotta get more overtime for less hours worked.
Silence.
No! So we would have gotten along in high school. Would we? Who you? Were you also a menace? Yo. Kairos would be like, Mr. Sochi, actually student? Shit. Tú no sabes yo menos. Smart but freaking menace. Okay, but I feel like a lot of smart kids were like that because like you're bored, you know? So it's like, what else are you supposed to do? What else are you supposed to do? You just have a month off, like 2. That's what I'm saying, yo. I was a kid the teacher would sit the trouble kid next to. No, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, dude. One of my teachers. Oh, to be fair, that worked. That worked because I was a menace, but I was empathetic. One of my teachers sat me next to this really shy girl in one of my classes. It was like one of my lit classes because I was being a fucking menace, bro. And she's like, Sochi, go sit next to this girl. And like I sat next to her and I tried being like, yo, how's it going? You know, like I'm like hella bubbling, like, yo, how you doing? And she's like, didn't really say anything. She's like, hi. I was like, oh fuck, I feel bad. Like I don't want to make this person uncomfortable. So I just shut the fuck up. I'm like, damn it. Like this worked. Damn it all. I say that, but I took some work home. Dude, you workaholic, bro. I was a menace, but a gifted menace. High grades, but I was still doing dumb shit to make the class laugh. Dude, I was smart in the classes I had. I had my AP classes. The only time where that didn't apply was like math. I was failing a lot of my classes in high school, granted, because I didn't turn in work until I wasn't. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta get this shit because I need to graduate. Never studied for tests either. Dude, that was me. That was me. I would wait last second. I wasn't a menace, but I was the admins often pushing boundaries for my club. That was me as a kid, so shy, so quiet. Ayo, and that girl, Beyonce. You try to corrupt her? No, okay, I didn't, bro. I legit, cause I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to be excited, bro. I want to be excited. I want to be like, yo, like, how you doing? Like, what's up? Like, I was like, what you working on? Like, hey, what's that? What are you doing over there? That's cool. I like you because she had like an L cutout in her folder. I'm like, dude, is that L? I fucking love Death Note. And then she's just like, oh yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fuck off. My bad, gang. There was this one kid that I used to elementary, and trust me, that I had to hold myself back to not slap the shit out of this kid because he would never leave me to do my work. Dude, you should have just done it, Jelly. Waka! That was me. I did that too. You don't get to say that to me? Wait, what did I say? Fuck, I forgot. Dude, my ADHD brain, bro. Come on. Come on. Not my ADHD brain. Can't remember my sentence. Golden Retriever energy, bro. One time they sat this girl, they sat next, fuck, I can't read. One time this girl they sat next to me had a piercing and I just had to say something and I looked infected. What, really? With the assignments, I was a chronic particular. Dude, same Pinku, same though. Like, it's like, okay, I wait to the last second and then it's like, fuck, it has to be perfect. It has to be the best. I hope your food is delicious, Oreo. Good luck with your food. Thank you for the link. Workaholic? You call me a workaholic? Me? Wait, why can't I say that? Why can't I say that? What is the reasoning here? What is the reasoning here? That's why, see, look, that's why me and the Sochiwis are funding your trip to the Bahamas, bro. That's why we're funding you a trip to the Bahamas, so you can finally get your rest. That sounds like I'm putting you down. Like, you can enjoy a vacation. It's what I meant to say. Nose piercing, it looks so bad. I just couldn't help it, dude. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I pierced my lip during my bio class? Was that a conversation that we've ever had? It's okay. Your turn, Sochi. You're so talented, funny, unhinged, and a workaholic. No, I'm not. I don't know what you mean. I would go crazy. What? No, I didn't. Okay, all right. Hold on. So, when I was taking my bio class, bro, I was ¿cómo se llama? During bio, yeah. Okay, so I was in my bio class, and there was a one of the kids that was in track that sat in front of me, and he's just like sat there, right? And then like one of his other friends pulls out like a needle, like a sewing needle, and he like pierces his lip, like just in the middle of class. And I was like, oh shit. And I looked at him like, dude, did you just pierce his lip? Like, did you just pierce his lip? And then he's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, they're like, do you want me to pierce yours? And I was like, dude, type shit, let's get it. And then he pulls out another needle. And then he's like, how are you, like, how are you gonna disinfect it? Like, I'm like, I'm not dumb. Like, I know it gets infected. He's like, oh, like, we got alcohol. And I'm thinking like, okay, we're in a bio class. Like, clearly he's got rubbing alcohol, right? Motherfucker had a, had a can of Bud Light, bro. I was like, I like looked at it, I'm like, I don't think this is the alcohol that they're referring to when you need to sterilize something. So, you know the Eric Andre meme where he leaned back in the chair? Not Andre 3 stack looking at me in confusion, bro. And then no, I'm not dumb, dude, because I looked at that and I'm like, that's clearly not the alcohol. That's not the alcohol that you're meant to use. And he's just like, what do you mean? It's alcohol. I'm like, you're supposed to use rubbing alcohol, bro. Like, you're supposed to use rubbing alcohol. And I'm pretty sure they use like sanitation stations. Like, they use like ultraviolet light at the piercing shops. And he's like, oh. So, okay, here's the part that gets me. Listen. Here's the part that really gets me. Bro said, oh, would like Listerine work? And I'm like, yeah, probably, because it goes in your mouth. He says, all right, for sure, I'll be right back. Mr. Blank, can I go to the bathroom? And then he leaves. This fucking guy comes back with a bottle of Listerine. I was like, what? Where did you get that from? Excuse me? Like, I was the guy with the question marks meme. I was like, what? Huh? I can't judge. I encouraged one of my friends to pierce a guy's ear when he was in high school. Yeah, you know, type shit. Dude, that's funny. Bro alchemized it? Bro, for real. I love random kids like him. You need them in your life. Dude, he was my homie for the rest of class, bro. He was my homie for the rest of class. I swear to God. Sat next to that guy every day. Dude, real. I was like, I asked him, like, where'd you get the Listerine? He's like, I got a guy. A guy for what, bro? For Listerine? Who's your fucking Listerine plug? Like, what? You just got a guy? You just got a fucking guy? Oh, let me get my Listerine guy. Okay, fuck it, bro. So anyways, don't touch me, I'm sterile. So anyways, bro, I got a guy. You're 16? Spencer shit. Dude, and then he pierced my lip, and he's like, leave the needle in for a couple of days. I'm like, okay. He's like, or get a piercing and then put the ring in. I'm like, type shit. And then that's when I found out. That's when I found out that the piercing wasn't the right size, because I got like a 16 gauge piercing, and it wasn't the right size. It didn't fit in the hole. So I ended up losing it. Unfortunate. My friend just used wipes and raw dogged it off. Dude, that's crazy, dude. Did it come out good at least? A couple of days. I got a guy. You're 16. You don't even have a license yet, dude. That guy was my boy, dude. I fucking love that guy. That guy was my fucking homie, bro. He was my fucking homie, bro. I love that man. No, I would like teach him Spanish, bro. I would teach him Spanish. We're like in the middle of class, and then he's just like, hey. I mean, I don't know if I should be offended. I didn't really care. He's like, hey, bro, you know Spanish? And I'm just like, fuck. Yeah. Can you like teach me, bro? I was like, fuck it, dude. Let's teach you Spanish. So I taught him the classics, you know, no mames, like that type shit. Where should I send the art link? Oh, dude, I can add you on Discord. If you want to DM me. I think it did. I didn't follow up. That's fair. That's fair. As a person who used to carry sewing needles to school, it's possible someone brought Listerine. Why did you carry sewing needles? Were you also piercing people's lips, Jelly? Were you also piercing people's lips? Or other questionable areas? I'm not judging. I'm not judging, by the way. No, I'm not crazy. Okay. I'm not crazy. What? Like, nose, dude. That's a questionable area to pierce. You guys are fucking taking things crazy. You guys always take what I say and assume the freakiest, bro. You take what I say and assume the freakiest for no reason. I've given you guys no... Ow! I've given you guys no clause for that. There was fashion tech class in my school. I assume the needles were for that class. That's pretty cool. Y'all, I think I'm so screwed. Why call me? Ow, kitty, why?
Silence.
Ah! Not while I'm stretching, man. It's you? What? Yeah, you hit him again. I have Murphy's Law why everything happens to me. Your literal title is God of Freaky. So, it's not contagious. The guy is probably the dentist kid who has to brush after lunch. Dude, the kid, ow! The kid's all pissed off. Dude, my dad makes me brush my teeth after lunch, bro. It's not fair. We're studying needles in the art room in the practicum school, so I imagine it could be easy to obtain. Dude, that's... Y'all had some crazy shit at your schools. I didn't have shit, bro. My school is ass. My school is ass, bro. Why say ow? I gave you water in a stretch. I misread the first one. My bad, gang. The water hurts me though. Ah! Water! Fa! Ah, it hurts him not to shrimp, true. I took 11 types of art classes. Oh! Damn, that's crazy. I'm mediocre at many different disciplines. It's okay, that's me, dude. That's me. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And don't even say, dude, your art is insane. Like, what are you talking about? Fuck! My toll we had at my school. Did you have a lot of stuff? You have a lot of stuff? Dude, my school is ass. We had like band and choir. I like those two though. That's all I really needed. What else? We didn't really have much else. I mean, we had like sports, I guess. I had a kit, needles, sharp scissors, light packable, unrelated. Damn, dude, what the fuck? Now, you know what's crazy, bro? Like, I remember in high school, we didn't have shit. My middle school has got a whole construction class. Like, we got a whole wood shop for, like, middle schoolers. It's like some, like, Ned's Declassified level stuff, which is insane. So we got like, a whole wood shop. We have a gardening class. And I'm like, I'm not hating on it at all. I'm not hating on it at all. If anything, I'm, like, super stoked that kids actually get to do this kind of shit. And like they use it a lot too. They use it a lot too. Like they'll build like shelves for like stuff and projects. Dude, it's pretty nutty. It's crazy. Specific, not good for you, problem with pills. Oh, dude, I get you. I get you. I took drawing and painting 2 levels, ceramics 2 levels, sculptural, jewelry, like welding and stuff, fashion. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I wish more schools did that, low-key. I wish more schools did that. Bring back... I feel like I'm back in Boomer Zoshi, bro. I'm back in Boomer Zoshi. Back in my day, 300 years ago, when the gods roamed Earth, we had a lot of technical classes. Like, that's what I feel like right now. You know what? Maybe that's okay. Imagine having slippers in the bag after it rains, because everything would be flooded, dude. My associate teacher taught me fashion class. I felt so useless in that class. I would just do attendance, supervise, and learn alongside the students how to use sewing machines. Hey, you know, it's something though. It's something. I need to find it, but in art college freshman year, I had to take shop classes, and someone made a fucking electric guitar in a couch. Dude, they did that at my school too, though. They did it at my school too, and I'm like, how the fuck? Well, the electric guitar. Because I remember they're like, hey, do you know how to put pickups into an electric guitar? And like they brought me this like really dope ass frame. And I'm like, oh, sure. Like, did you buy this? And they're like, oh no, I made it. You made it? That was insane. I took dance, art, and photography and film. Dude, I'm boring, bro. I'm boring. I did band since elementary. And then I added choir in high school, and I decided that would define my life. I decided that would define my life for the rest of my existence, bro. There was a blacksmithing class, and a couple of people were making swords. Dude, what the fuck? What do you go to school in the fucking Mordor? Dude, that's dope though. Like respectfully, that's dope. Insane, bro. Love you, twin kids. Both are angels and sweet, and have this little habit of giving you your phone every time it rings, thinking you got an important call. Now imagine one of them dead ass asking me, "Miss, who is this? Is this your anime husband? Tell them to show me my little phone with the wallpaper sushi on it. Please shoot me down. They're gonna pull up with me up there." Hi. Oh my god, I'm an elf actually. Sorry to tell you all, let y'all know soon. Fuck, bro. Dude, we have to send you back to the North Pole. Where you live, Christmas is over. You gotta go back. You gotta go back. They need you. I helped my friend make a turtle statue, and my art teacher put one of my paintings on her wall. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I think I took band, choir, theater, graphic design, and art history in high school. Hey, at least you expanded though. At least you expanded. I didn't even have that. I just did band and choir. I guess I took Spanish. I had to take native Spanish and AP Spanish because they caught on to me being able to speak Spanish. Hi Risa, ¿cómo estás? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak, dude. That's awesome. Not that elf, you bitch. That's all they talk about. You gotta lean into it now. It's too late. You gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. My school had a ceramics class, but the kiln needs so much maintenance, and they're thinking of getting rid of the chorus. Dude, I hope that they keep it. I hope that they keep it. Low key, dude. I've seen some of the middle schoolers. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was teaching mariachi last year. Hello? When I was teaching mariachi last year, I had a few of the kids that were in the gardening class, and I remember they were so happy, bro. They were so happy to like give me like radishes. They're like, Mr. Sochi, do you want some radishes? And I'm like, oh, like where'd you get them from? We grew them in our garden. And I'm like, oh, dude, type shit. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll take some. Like that was really cool. They were so proud of it, and I'm like, that's what we need more of, bro. That's what we need more of. Yeah. Ads are gonna be starting soon. Damn. How am I supposed to lead with that? With passion. With excitement. Also got chosen to be a part of a film TV where we all made school news program. Dude, that's awesome. Wait, what? Dude, I think the most that I gotta be in my yearbook. I think my senior year, I got chosen as musician of the year, which kind of threw me for a loop. It was me and this other girl. We got like co-musicians of the year. She was like the girl musician of the year, and I was like the boy musician of the year. And then I was in the choir, I was in the band. What else? I was most likely to something, bro. Fuck, what was it? Was it most likely to get arrested? Low-key might have been. I need to look through my yearbook. Shit. Damn it all. I was also in the homecoming one because I was part of the committee. Not committee. I was nominated. So. Ceramics got shaky ground in my school because people try to make bongs, dude. It wouldn't even matter at my school. They just fucking use apples. My favorite trees were ube cake and moose turkey. Ooh, yum. I mean, you almost did. Most likely to get arrested. To be fair, you almost did. All right. So, all right, okay. Not everybody defending it. Not everybody defending it, bro. We're supposed to go on a trip from an interview, an actual hockey team, and then fucking no, Barry, that sucks, dude. I saw the spider plant that I brought from the gardening club at my practicum school. They named her Fern. Oh, that's cute, dude. Wait, that's really cute, Pinku. Damn, dude. No, honestly, I wish I would have had vocational or like trade stuff. Like, I really like mechanics and stuff. I wish I would have been able to learn more at school. I remember from my high school, my seniors did who's most likely to be nominated to be world domination, really. Want to hear something devastating? Oh shit, what is it? What is it? Hit me with it. Hit me with it hard. As like, just the Mach 10. Smack me with the information. No freaky type shit. My mom even sent the papers against my dad's will and everything. I was so sad. No, dude. No, dude, that sucks so bad. I'm so sorry, Barry. I'm so sorry. Well, now you get to go on all the field trips that you want. I, Sochi, Prince of Flowers, bless your dreams to take you wherever it is that you would like to go. Yes, sir. A free blessing type shit. Matter of fact, everybody gets that. Everybody, you get a blessing. You get a blessing. You get a blessing. You all get a blessing. If I would have had more time in high school, I would have learned to play Magic properly in the gaming club. Dude, I could, oh my God, bro. I don't know if I told you guys. I don't know if I told you guys about the Yu-Gi-Oh club at my school. I remember one time I wanted to join the Yu-Gi-Oh club. And like, I walked into the library because they met in the library during lunchtime, and I walked in, and it was like the most, oh no, bro. It was like straight up, like, I'm not even exaggerating, bro. It's just like, no, you can't do that. I like with a dual disc and everything, I draw like full todo, and I'm like, oh, I can't. This is too much. This is too much, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep my secret hobby like secret. Marching band was a fantastic, right? My high school was the art school. Our marching band was invited to the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, and the band just said no. Dude, what? I hope that crash out was legendary. Did they actually chant their moves? Dude, it was insane. It was insane, bro. It was insane. Like literally seeing people like, all right, my next card, I draw, and like doing like the full, like you can't see me doing it, but like the full like hand from dual disc to the sky, like card facing backwards so they can't look at it. Dramatic look. No, it's failed me. It's failed me. And I'm like, fuck. That was like my adult Yu-Gi-Oh experience. Honestly, true though. True, there's still some people like that. I wouldn't know where to go with that blessing, dude. Go to like the Bahamas, bro. Go to the Bahamas or go shit, I don't know, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? My friends, remember my friends were writing fanfic? You haven't seen cringe, but okay, but like they kept that shit hidden. I had friends wearing Japanese cosplay uniforms to school. All right, never mind. All right, fuck, my bad, gang. I was unfamiliar with your game this time. You would have loved the anime club where everyone was actually doing pretty good. That's cool. I'm not even Yu-Gi-Oh and I'm having secondhand embarrassment. Dude, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not, maybe being into Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe being into Yu-Gi-Oh is not that bad. Maybe being into Yu-Gi-Oh is not that bad. And then I was like, I saw that, I was like, ooh, yikes. You know what? I can't even talk about cringe, bro. I was a fucking scene kid at my school. What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm here talking about cringe, bro. I wore like these, oh fuck, dude. One of the years I sang the Grinch, bro. One of the years I sang the Grinch for Christmas, and my getup, bro, my getup was these black skinny jeans, right? It was these black skinny jeans I was wearing, like the tightest jeans, Toms, a like blue and black cardigan, a blue and black cardigan, like skin tight with a banter under, and you know those checkered scarves, bro? That was my fit. That was my fit. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch type shit. We're all cringe at one point. I was cringe, but I wasn't free, bro. I was cringe, but I wasn't free. That was the problem. That was the problem. Anime Club while Hitalia was at its peak was an experience, dude. I never got to experience it. I'm so sad. The only anime related thing I ever did at school was me and Beetle took an anime class in college, and low-key it was the hardest GE that I ever had to work for, bro. The teacher for it, she was Japanese and like was also like an English teacher. So she graded our essays like a fucking English teacher level of grading. And we had to like memorize like all of the studios, like the history and everything. I'm like, fuck, bro. Do not speak the demon magic to me. I was there when it was written. I helped fill out forms for 2 field trips at an art museum and a gallery trip. And man, it was so much paperwork. The admin has changed that term. And apparently they were known to be quite rule oriented. We had to organize the itinerary for 30 minutes. Dude, what? You did not want to experience this, Sochi. You did not. I honestly valid. Anime class? Yeah. She straight up corrected his paper on music terms. Dude, it was crazy. No, Beetle. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so chat. Okay. Our final project in anime class. So it was me, Beetle, another friend that we had, and we had to work with 2 other girls in that class for a group project at the end of the year. And of course, as musicians, I'm like, I want my theme to be on anime and music. I want my theme to be on anime and music. So we ended up getting paired with these 2 other girls in our team. So mind you, me, Beetle, and our friend were all musicians. We were all musicians, right? So we're like talking about it. And then I look at this girl's slides, bro. And it's just wrong information. Everything about it, wrong information. Horrendously incorrect information. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, what is this? Like, okay, my slide, either Beetle or our other friend had like money in anime music, like how they fund it. I think I talked about harmony and like mine was classical music and anime music and the inspiration, bro. I look at this girl's slides, and you know that meme with like the headphones and like the heartbeat being like the music thing. Fuck, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I wish I had a picture of it, but it's like basically like headphones, like a little heartbeat like thing. And she's just like, her slide just said something about like music and like life or something. I know what you're talking about, dude. I hope that you guys can all visualize it. I pray that you guys can all see what I'm seeing in my mind's eye right now, bro. I used to draw that stuff, dude. She put that on her slide. And straight up said, did you know when you listen to music, your heartbeat syncs up to the BPM of the music? So anime music has a lot of impact on you. I'm like, girl, it beats to the girl. It was Supersonico. Yes, that's what it was, dude. And she's like, did you know that your heart syncs up to the beat of the music? I'm like, excuse me. Tumblr has information that is crazy. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what, yeah, girl, that is heart palpitations. Girl, go listen to Dvorak and your heart will fucking stop at 50 BPM. Please be so fucking for real right now. Please. I just imagine like a cadenza, her heart fucking stops. Just dead. Music, it can make you emotional. Yeah, it can change your heart rate. Absolutely. Like if you're listening to something exciting or emotional, it will make your heartbeat spike 100%. That is correct information. Dude, Beetle, I'm dead ass looking for it right now. Because I swear to God I have it. Fuck, bro. Fuck. I want to find it and delete all the names and just pull up that one slide, bro. Beetle, fucking send that shit to me right now. I'm looking at my drive right now. So she was gripping the bear. Dude, I saw that shit right now, bro. And like, not right now, sorry. When I saw that shit that day, I looked at Beetle, I'm like, this is what we're fucking doing, bro. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm literally gonna lose my shit. There's no way. Criminal. Dude, there was the other guy, Beetle. Do you remember the guy? The classic guy with the fedora? Like straight up guy with a fedora. There was like a guy with a fedora in our class with like a Naruto headband. I'm not even exaggerating. I emailed it to you. I'm about to pull it up, dude. I'm about to pull it up. Chat, we're about to eat. Dude, it was straight up the dude with like the Naruto headband and the fedora. And he tried correcting our teacher, our anime teacher on anime, bro. He tried correcting her. And I'm just like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Honestly. Like, come on, bro. Oh no, I have a Naruto headband. I owned one. Oh my god, this is where I find out that person was Velvet. This is when I find out that person this whole time was just Velvet. All right, let me delete these names, bro. I'm gonna delete all of these names. Hold on. Let's get rid of all of the fucking incriminating evidence on this shit. Actually, that one time, so she's actually trying to be good in a class, someone does something to her, made me fucking act up. Made me act up. Oh my god, dude, wait. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit, this is insane, bro. Dude, this is taking me back. At my school, my colleges, there's a furry who would never wear a tail, ears to class. But because, but the tail was special because it was for courage. Nothing against furries really, but he also presented furry porn. That is wild, dude. That is insane. Okay, let me find, I just want to find this slide, dude. I just want to find this slide. Oh my god, not my old taste of anime outing me on the slides, bro. Not my old... Oh no! Oh no, this is embarrassing, bro. Fuck, bro. Ah, dude, I feel like I'm gonna... Oh, dude. No. Oh, this is awful. Okay. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna share it right now. I'm just going through the slides to make sure that there's no, like, no information, you know, that is incriminating. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Fuck, bro. Are you embarazado? Just a little bit. I'm just a little... Where is he at? Estoy un poco embarazado. I'm sorry. Un poco embarazado. Alright, let me pull this up. Let me open up my internet. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's pull this shit. Insane, by the way. I have to sign in? Alright, that's fine. Beetle's the father? Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. No. Not in a million billion years. Can I fucking sign in, bro? God damn, can I just download this as a slide presentation? Hold on. File download? I can just download it as a PDF. Okay. Dude, that shit dealt me psychic damage, bro. That was insane. In art school, I remember someone used their body hair to make a portrait, so I'm not surprised. Dude, artists are weird, bro. Artists are weird. Speaking as an artist, I look away for 1 second and you're pregnant. Why'd you let me get pregnant, dude? Why would you do that? Can't believe you just let that happen to me. Okay, alright. Fuck, here it is. Fuck. Alright. What a blast from the past this is about to be. Let me scoot my ass over. Alright, chat. Are you guys ready? Because I know I'm not. This is so embarazado, way. This is so embarazado, way. This one? No, it's not this one. This is okay. Alright. Okay. Let me scoot this down a bit. Bro. Why? Come on now. Like, come on now. Let me make this bigger. There we go. All right. So let's scroll. So this isn't mine. I don't know whose this is. Just definitions, uses of music. Okay, so this is okay. The Miku, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. This is still not mine. I think this is somebody else's part of the project. Astro Boy. Oh yeah. Oh, this was our. I think this was our friend. This is our other friend. So this is Beetle, my other friend. So this is not. None of this is mine. Liv. None of this is mine yet. This was Beetle. Was this yours? No, wait. This was our friends, right, Beetle? That was Budget. Was our friends, or was that the other girl? I can't remember. Naruto. I think that was our other friend. Fuck. I don't remember who did this, to be honest. It's like straight up Budget. I think mine's the next one. Okay. So this was my topic, bro. This was my topic. Comparison of Western cartoons and anime. So pull up. I pull up with the Your Lie in April last. I pull up with the Your Lie in April last already. Peak, by the way. Peak. Absolute peak. Wait, this is yours? Oh, this is my. Oh, fuck. Loser stuff. Fuck, I thought this was mine. I thought this was mine. All right, so this is Beatles. All right, so he's got that one. I saw that. Listen, okay. Listen. So we have styles of music with the Monogatari. Dude, this is awful. I hate it here. I hate it here. I was such a big fan of Monogatari way. I was such a big fan of Monogatari. I knew everything about it. I knew everything about it. So, different styles of music. Take out my glasses, still seeing you 4K. That's how I be right now. Fuck. We got Evangelion. We got Evangelion. It's talking about original composition. Oh, these are the links that I put. Terran Resonance, Fate, classical music in every long shonen, and then inspired by previous Evangelion. Oh my god, absolute peak chat. If anybody has anything negative to say about Toradora, I will fight you on site. I will fight you on site. This, I stand by this. Spoke about the genre, the variety. Yeah. So, dude, I love Toradora. I love Toradora. You've never watched Toradora, Pinku? It's peak. It's peak. Honestly, I hesitate saying that some of these older anime are peak because I feel like it's also within like a microcosm that was that era. I don't know. My Tsundere Awakening. And then we have, yeah, anime's art type shit. That's basically it. That was my part. And then Terror and Resonance. The OG Toxi reel. The OG Toxi. But yeah. A lot of styles out there. All styles have their merits. Not every style is the same. Shit. Dude, I haven't improved. I haven't improved at making PowerPoint since college. Whoa, hello. Hi. I haven't improved at making PowerPoint since college. All my PowerPoints are the same. I didn't even have Canva back then, bro. I just fucking made shit up. But yeah, that was crazy. I have my small scenes that make me mad, but as a special space in my heart for Toradora. Understandable. I feel like there's a lot of old anime that just give me a lot of feelings, which is cool. But I do hesitate recommending them. Oh fuck, the Supersonico! I'll fucking, yeah, I'll do that later. Fuck, I'm tired. No, I already exited everything. Wait, did I download it? I think I downloaded it. I forgot to show that part. That was the whole reason I pulled it up. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, let me pull up Supersonico. That's the whole reason we pulled this shit up type shit. All right. Let me show you guys the one that made me cry in pain. Okay, are you guys ready? Literally the next slide reel. Okay, you guys ready? Oh, fuck. We're all EP. After this is gonna be Mimi's time. So here's my last slide. Here's my last slide. Starts off like this already. So we're in for a ride, chat. We're in for a ride. We are in for a ride with this already. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Dude, straight misinformation, bro. Straight misinformation, bro. There is a phrase that says, the heartbeat mimics the sound of the music. The heartbeat actually reacts to the music by anticipating the tempos or amount of seconds it takes for the beat of a song to occur. Hi, Sauce. Welcome in. Dude, that is not correct. That is not correct in the slightest. Like, imagine 3 musicians reading this. It's like, what? If the music is too loud, the heart rate increases. What? If the music is the opposite, the heart rate decreases and neither soothes it, and rather soothes it, leaving the listener in a calm state. Yahoo! Hi, Sauce! Welcome in, welcome in. What happens when there's a pause in the music? Duh, Kami. You just fucking drop dead. I'm sorry, does your piece have a tacit? Fucking dead. 4 measures rest? Fucking KYS in Minecraft, bro. If you listen to silence, dead, bro. This, mind you, chat. This is the first time I saw this slide because it came right after my presentation. So we like look at this and it's like, what the fuck? I don't think they said music's. Oh, I want to read what they said here. Music's affect in openings slash. Chat. Did they use the wrong effect? Music's affect? Am I wrong? That's effect, right? Effect, not affect. God damn, bro. Bring back literature to schools, bro. An opening in an anime can introduce some of the anime's themes. Okay, yeah, music can help reinforce. The rest of it's correct. Wait, no, this is the only slide this girl did. That's it. That was it. This is a different. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? They just straight dropped misinformation and dipped. Just straight up dropped fucking lies and left. Affect is right? No, wouldn't it be because it's music's effect, not the affect, right? Bro, seeing this one, hi Midnight, bienvenidos, ¿cómo estás? Good to see you. Seeing this one made me sick though. There is, dude, I can't believe it. There is a phrase that says the heartbeat mimics the sound of the music. What phrase is that? What Tumblr phrase? And then for her to just say, it's true. Dude, source, trust me. Source, chat, source, trust me, bro. That's the source. God damn. We even refused to meet up to run through it. Oh, dude, I couldn't. I was bitching and moaning to Beetle about this when we saw that. I'm like, there's no way I'm sitting through this shit, bro. Lose my goddamn mind. Actually gonna go insane. It's that damn phone, dude. Get everybody off that damn phone, bro. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. That little trip down memory lane. Remember the Tumblr post about the gif of the train coming at you and relax? Dude, yes, dude. Fucking just straight misinformation. Tumblr was a mistake. Every day we stray further from God, bro. Every day we stray further from God. We are so smart. That was something, alright, dude. Real. All right. Well, we're gonna be winding down. We're gonna be winding down and ending here. It's time for my memes. I got some more stuff to do before I go to bed. So I didn't expect to go for that long today. Anyways, yet here we are. Not the DashCon, bro. Leave that shit in the past. Fuck. Time to go memes for Sochiro. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of our new house. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of our new house. It was a really good time. It was a really good time. And I hope you guys like our new backgrounds. You know, I feel like they're gonna match the stream a lot more. I have that new starting soon screen that's being made. It's currently still in the works. So that should be back. It's still gonna be a while, but trust me when I say our new starting soon music's gonna match the vibe a lot more. It's gonna match the vibe a lot more. Love the new place. Thank you for getting us off the streets. Thank you guys for being patient in your little chiwiwi box and letting me work my ass off to get you guys a nice house. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I was gonna say, I really like what you've done to the place. The background looks amazing. Thank you, Pinku. Thank you, thank you. I feel it's a lot more cozy now. Thanks for your stream. Otsu, guys. Muchas gracias a ustedes. We're gonna go ahead and go and raid into let's see. Let's go into Oz today. Let's go into Oz. It's been a while since we raided Oz, and he's playing some Breath of the Wild, so that should be pretty calm and relaxing if any of you guys are going to stay and hang out and want some chill vibes. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the cozy stream. At least as cozy as I can make it. Thank you guys. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you, Lily, for the raid message. Otsu, Liv. Otsu. All right. Thank you guys so much for a wonderful night. I'll catch you guys on Friday for some more chatting and Pokemon Emerald. We're going back into Pokemon Emerald, and make sure that you guys don't die in my pause this time. Otsupili, Otsupili. Gracias for the head fat. All right. I'll see you guys on Friday. Que tengan una noche muy bonita. Okay. Que descansen. And I'll see you guys. All right. Sweet dreams. Bye. Bye.